Tom broke it again.
Okay.
No, Tom broke it again.
No, we're good. We're good. What's up, guys? Welcome to episode number 4 of Roll the Dragon. A show where a bunch of us online nerds sit down and actually play D&D. And I actually have a DM screen now, as you guys saw on the starting Zoom screen.
Woo! Oh no.
Everyone thank Kiana for sending me one, because holy shit, I never had the money to actually buy myself one. Alright.
That's okay. It's no problem.
And last we left off, a hooded figure was entering the Rusty Nook. It's currently sundown. It's currently sundown. You guys are just winding down in the bar, and the hooded figure kind of seems familiar to some of you. Everyone roll me perception check.
Pull my sheet.
Oh, right.
Also, as they're rolling right now, I'm gonna a little quick announcement. Our magical gold Chris had to drop out of the campaign due to personal reasons, so we'll only be hanging out with this cast for quite a while until we bring on two more persistent players onto the campaign.
Two more?
Two more. Yep.
Also, I got a 9.
Everyone, okay. What else?
I got 16.
16?
Got a 9.
11.
17.
Alright.
Got an 8.
Everyone above a 10. Even when this hooded figure approaches goes through the doorway of the bar, you can still see that the skin is pale.
Is it the guy I hit with my hammer?
No, the skin is borderline white, and 2 fangs are protruding from his mouth.
Is this Strahd?
Is this Kovacs's twin brother, Strahd?
Before you guys could even react to his presence, he flashes out of his distance in a tuft of smoke and reappears right at the bar.
Oh, then.
And under his breath, you can still kind of hear him say, "Give me some wine, please."
It's Strahd.
And I just kind of eyes him and kind of gives him kind of a grin that he knows who it is, and hands him not wine, not in a wine glass, but like in like a full stein, but the wine's consistency seems off to some of you.
That's definitely blood.
The wine seems thicker than usual.
That doesn't look like wine.
Can I roll to know that it's blood?
Yeah, roll me a perception check.
Alright. They're making me use the
I'm not
dice spot today.
Yeah, because some of your fucking rolls are bullshit, dude. I'm gonna keep on. Oh, yeah, because of some bullshit. I don't have Discord on my phone anymore. God
Oh
damn it.
fuck! I forgot to do the exclamation point.
Mm-hmm. Dice roll chat.
Totally seems fine.
This is fine.
It's
Okay.
fine.
It's
So 20.
Fine.
So you rolled 21 for that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So yeah, you can definitely see and like feel that it's blood. Like without a single
I
solitary
think
doubt.
this dude's a vampire.
He hit under his hooded figure. You can kind of see that his ear twitches and he turns to you and says, while taking off his hood, "Don't you fucking think?" And you guys can just see a pale white face, like short black hair, 2 elvish ears, and 2 round mirror glasses on his face, and of course, there are 2 distinct fangs in his mouth that all of you now can see.
We're kind of just gonna step back a little, kind of get some distance.
You are new faces around here, aren't ya? And he kind of just eyes all of you at the same time.
Yep.
Well, I guess you're in for a surprise tonight. A blood moon's gonna come up tonight. So you better not leave this bar. Oh, yeah. Well, you see, outside of the walls, there's kind of this air of darkness that doesn't really sit well with mortal creatures. So, and on blood moons, this really doesn't work well even within the cities. So I suggest you guys keep within the bar for tonight, okay? And then he just drinks the blood from his stein. And after he swigs it, there's a little bit of blood on his lip and just a trail of blood residue on the stein as well. Just take care of yourselves, okay? And then he just turns away and starts drinking some more.
All right.
There's another moment of silence passing by as some more figures move into the bar to take shelter for tonight, and one of those figures you really much so recognize. It's Elas. And
Oh.
I'm going to pretend I don't see her.
But all of you notice this immediately. She's sporting a huge belly.
Oh,
I'm going to pretend I don't see her.
it's been a day.
It's been like 2 days.
Yeah,
It's
been 2 days.
Hells, man.
How fast does this happen?
Yeah,
It's supposed to be 9 months.
no, like you guys can just see that it's like I'm gonna say like it's about like 7 months into pregnancy.
It's been
What
2
the-
days.
We don't know
She-
it's from Pran. We don't
she
know
been
it's from
fucking.
Pran. She been fucking.
No shit.
And
Fucking.
She been fucking.
and Pran, even though you try to look away, you can hear distinct, unnatural howlings within your head, coming from Elas's stomach.
Oh, please don't. Please no. I don't like what I think this is.
This sounds more so like a
game.
roaring of a beast more than anything else.
I don't like what I think this is.
Hold on, let me.
I don't like
But-
what this is, and I don't even know what this.
I don't like this at all.
This
Pran, roll me an Arcana check really quick, please.
Nope, I
Okay.
don't like this. I'm gonna retreat into my shell like a turtle. I'm done. Thank
Is she
you.
going to give birth
Goodbye.
to Sibby?
Oh no, trust me. No, it's not like that.
Plot twist.
One spear.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm done. I'm done. Absolutely done.
What'd you roll, Austin?
How's everyone doing?
I'm still trying to type it down.
Currently
Okay.
getting written in.
Okay. I'm
I
not
hate this.
gonna enforce that out one because I actually want you to roll
14.
14. Okay, so you can kind of sort of feel that this beast roar is more or less the spirit of Ifrit, the fire demon.
Ah! Oops.
Well, shit.
Do you want to relay this information to the rest of the party?
I'm gonna not.
Oh.
I'm
The
just
Fatherverse
gonna-
seems fun.
I'm gonna dissociate.
Everyone besides Pran, roll me a perception check really quick.
I'm upstairs with the kids.
Okay, then everyone besides
Fine.
Mistfall as
Wanna
well.
go upstairs and
Perception.
Just a 13.
I have
Yeah.
a 10.
In the
23.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
5. Okay, so Amida, you kind of see like patches of glowing around Elas's stomach. It kind of is reminiscent of fire from First Instinct. Oh, excuse me.
Bless
That's
you. Bless you.
Thank you. But you just can see like only like sort of a few patches of Elas's stomach glowing, not the entire thing.
I don't like.
And at this point, by the way, Kaylee has moved upstairs as well. As sundown has approached.
Okay. I'm going to relay this information to like everybody else.
Yeah, so Nezes, Daken, and Morgana, okay. So all of you now can notice that the patch location on her stomach just keeps changing. Every few seconds, the patches dim out, then 2 more appear.
This isn't good.
I don't like this at all.
Do any of you guys want to approach Elas about this? 'Cause she's
No,
like,
I am uncomfortable.
No, that's her business.
That's her problem. That's Pran's problem.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah,
my
it's
issue.
her problem.
Not mine.
Can I push Pran towards Eli?
Can we push Pran?
Yeah, can we?
Everyone
Can
roll
we
me.
all
Everyone roll me a strength check really quick, and
with
Okay.
advantage since we're all helping each other?
with advantage, and I'm gonna enforce your nat 20 right here, Morgana.
Why now? Wait, hold on. See what I roll first. Don't enforce my nat 20 here.
Cool.
Alright, I got a dirty 20. Thank God, too, because my other roll was on
And
natural.
you guys roll with advantage,
Yeah.
and Pran, I'm gonna say one of your nat ones is getting used right now
I
for
rolled a 12.
a strength
Yay!
contest. For a strength contest.
I have a 6, but like it's whatever. Someone got a dirty 20, so I just.
Yeah, so you guys just completely heave Pran towards Elas, and
This is your problem, son.
That's your problem now, buddy.
at this point, as you're getting close to Elas, you feel her stomach just radiate flame. Like it radiates warmth from her stomach at this point. And you just kind of bump into Elas as well, like. Oh, it's you again. She just kind of sheepishly looks away from you.
Hi.
Hey there.
Well, this is awkward, I guess.
Considering how we were adopted by the same man, yes.
Yeah, that's kind of a thing, yeah. I'm not sure, like, she kind of points at her stomach, while she says this. I'm kind of not sure what this is, but I think you have to take care of it with me.
I'm pretty sure that's a fire demon.
That's
She kind of like
rude.
she kind of like lifts, like she kind of like takes off a few layers of her clothing, and shows off burn marks all along her stomach. Just burn, like her stomach is completely covered in burns.
Okay, like what degree of burns though?
yeah, that's what
Her skin is borderline charred from the burns.
Oh, that's like past the
That's
3rd
not-
degree. Oh.
Is the child okay? Whatever is in there?
The child is the reason for the burns.
Do you now want to say that what it is?
Yeah, that's definitely Ifrit.
And
Hello?
Elas's eyes just kind of widen. Excuse me?
Yeah, that's the fire demon.
Her even through her like every single piece of starlight on her skin just kind of dims, and her face just goes a bit pale.
We made a demon. Literally, we made a demon.
I see. Okay.
Arcturus is not going to be happy about this.
No, he won't. Not to mention that the obvious reason, but yeah. This is gonna be
I'm
complicated.
gonna go ahead and take a swig from my flask now.
Roll me a Constitution, and this is where I'll. Okay, yeah, hold on. Did I enact one of that ones already?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
This
you
is
did
where-
one on us chucking him away.
Yeah, save
Yeah.
the other nat one for a different time.
Fair enough. Okay, then I'll save this nat one. Save this nat one. Just roll me a Constitution save. Oh God, what was that noise? All right.
Who made this tea? It's scalding hot.
Damn, this shit good.
19.
All right. Yeah, you survived the effects of bulbous.
I didn't want to.
I was hoping
I
you
wanted you to use the nat one.
Then
Please
take
use the nat one.
then take another swig. Then take another swig.
Don't use that one though. Like
Yeah, I'm not using the nat one. Just keep swigging until you roll you roll
enough.
below a 15.
practice
No,
standing.
until you roll below a 10. Yeah, to make sense.
Drink away your
just
sorrows.
Just keep drinking away your problems.
Just gonna chug from this never-ending flask.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, there you go. There's a 10.
Chug, chug, chug.
Yeah. So 10. Your eyes just kind of cover and you just
Blackout.
black out.
What did he roll?
A 10.
A 10.
Oof.
Yeah.
I'll deal with this when I wake up.
Eli just kind of walks towards you, and now you guys can see the burns a bit more clearly. Some of the bigger burns have caused her skin to char a little bit more, and other like bits of skin are like close to being charred. So you just see just her stomach just being covered in these burn marks. And she kind of just sits down at the bar as well.
How is she not screaming in pain? That is past a 3rd-degree burn.
Do you want to ask her that?
Sure.
Yeah, I was just
Oh, trust me, I've suffered worse than this. This is way beyond. This is way below what I've suffered already. Trust me. But not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. I'll let you piece the figures together. She kind of.
Kink.
Do you
Stop.
Do you say this while you were asleep?
No,
Dude, that was funny.
that was out of character.
You're out cold.
You're out cold, and you start screaming, "King, king, king!" But you guys can still see her face just kind of is just completely pale as the sun completely dives down from the horizon, and the sky is dark for a moment, but then turns a dark red.
Wait, what is in Pran that made Ifrit? Because I'm pretty
Interdimensional.
sure this is.
Actually, roll me Arcana check really quick.
I'm unconscious.
While
He
he's
is
passed
unconscious.
out.
As
Yeah,
as
yeah, we can't do
Arcana check that.
oh yeah, fair enough. But
He's
no,
out.
I'm not gonna say until
Oh, I think-
until you actually get the fuck up.
I'm asking because he's half drow, and I don't know what that half is.
What is that other half that made a fire demon?
Yes,
I wanna know.
exactly. 21. I know exactly what did it.
God damn it! It wasn't caused by any of either of your races that aren't necessarily drow. it was more or less caused by the interdimensional travel you both suffered from Ryukami. So
So we
as
can
you
blame the dragon for
both
that.
traveled from the same dimension, it kind of tugged at Ifrit between the planes of existence.
So
As
we
you
can
guys
blame the drag. We can blame the great dragon for this.
pretty much,
Yes.
pretty much,
Sounds the thing.
yeah.
I need to have words with him.
So you're not
I
gonna
need to-
seduce him anymore.
I'm
Somebody
going to
needs some
him.
child support payments made.
Exactly.
Dragon, pay for my child support.
This
Drop,
is your
drops a
fault.
chest full of platinum. But yeah, as you guys just chill out at below the bar, Miss, you're currently upstairs with the kids, right?
Okay, tending to their wounds and actually trying to get some food.
Yeah.
This is just away from the
And
situation.
where shit goes south.
As you see out the window of your room, as the sky goes dark red, the clouds part, and you see the moon, like a blood red, just in a blood red color.
Yeah, she's just gonna go. That doesn't look good.
And as you say that, the kid with the black hair that you took in, his eyes spring open. His eyes are completely covered in red. You can't see anything else, just pure red in his eyes. He kind of like sits up, kind of like really quickly from when you laid him down. And his head turns towards you like in a really slow manner. You see his mouth shape into a grin. His mouth opens and you see all of his teeth turn into fangs, one by one by one.
No.
Yeah, not there either.
Bad.
I don't like that.
That kid
And it's just him.
It's just him. The other two are unconscious still.
Oh no.
It's just that black-haired kid.
Oh no.
After you see all of his teeth just turn into fangs, one by one, he poofs into just like you guys saw Magnus did downstairs. And he appears right in front of you, in the air, staring you down with his eyes glossed over red. And
Throw that kid out the window.
all of you hear,
Get rid of it.
all of you hear from upstairs, and Mist, you hear this in a screeching manner that your ears just kind of start to ring from this insane laughter.
I'd like to paint his
Kill that
cast
child.
darkness.
No.
I do not like this.
All of you
I'm going to
hear
warn
just
you.
this, and from downstairs, man just kind of slams his stein on the table, and as he turns back to you guys, he takes off his mirrored glasses, and all of you downstairs see the same glossed over red eyes that Mistfall is seeing at the moment, right in front of her.
I like to paint his cast darkness.
All right, go ahead.
Have a sword.
I was actually joking, but okay.
Okay.
I was joking. But...
And to you guys downstairs, you guys still see only the two fangs on Magnus. And this is what a blood moon does to a vampire, kiddies.
Does it look like he's gonna kill us?
No, he kind of
Okay.
he kind of like so, and he kind of just points up and says, "You better check on your friend, eh?" And he kind of
Guys.
and he puts on his glasses and turns back to the table.
You want to help us, mate?
Oh, trust me.
Give us that wine.
Oh, trust me. He kind of like shows the stein of blood. Oh, I'm good here.
You fucker.
I guess
And-
we
I
go
want to go
upstairs.
upstairs and help Mist.
All
Stein.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me scratch my ear for a sec. And as you all go upstairs, Mist, roll me initiative.
I'm not gonna hurt this kid.
That is my wife. How dare you?
Fight the children. Fight the children.
Fight the power!
19.
Rah, rah, fight the power!
You wouldn't punch a child.
What would you do if there was a child in front
Child
of
right
you
in
right
front
now?
of you.
Eat the child out
Don't
the
yell
window.
yeet, it'll come
In
back.
this situation,
And the child just. Okay, what do you want to do?
Such a demon. Yeet.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Child, a demon.
Oh, Bean.
Aww. Okay, Mist, what'd you roll for initiative?
19.
19. Okay. As you hear everyone's footsteps just kind of rush upstairs, this kid tries to lunge at you with his entire teeth trying to sink into your neck.
Now
And,
Murderfucker Supreme is passed out.
as he does that, he just kind of, as he tries to do that, he kind of poofs out of existence. And for a second, you're kind of confused where he went, and he reappears at the wall or on the wall behind you, seemingly kind of frustrated.
Oh.
No.
And everyone now that everyone's kind of come upstairs now. Everyone, roll me initiative really quick.
God damn it.
I was like,
Oh, hey,
guess
shit's
we're
happening. That
killing a
isn't
child.
my fault.
And as everyone's coming in, she's gonna be like, "No, you cannot attack this child."
I just rolled a nat. I just rolled a nat once. So.
Yeah, does that one count for
Wow.
initiative?
Oh,
Can I
fine.
no, yeah.
Add your initiative modifier, and we'll just call it that.
2.
Okay, then it's a 4.
Then it's a
Mine
3.
is a 2.
Oh.
3, 4.
I'm glad that's where I rolled a nat 1 and not nothing.
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
I'm glad my
Emily, what'd you
initiative
roll?
12.
12. Austin?
I'm passed out. I'm not there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're
No,
not there.
Yeah.
Okay, so Amida.
For once.
Wait, didn't you wake up for the Arcana check since you explained like Ifrit and everything?
No,
No, that was before.
Yeah, he chugged Bulbous after explaining Ifrit.
Hold up. That does.
Yeah, he retconned it, basically.
Wait, then what's the roll after the 10? What's the 21 he rolled after the 10?
That was just general Arcana.
That was just Tom making me roll Arcana to see if I can figure out why Ifrit.
Yeah,
is-
like in your even in your sleep,
I
in your sleep,
I thought that would.
in
I
your
thought that
sleep,
meant
yeah,
it back up.
In your drunken sleep.
in your drunken stupor,
I
yeah.
had a dream about it.
Yep. So right now, okay, let me actually roll initiative for this kid. Okay, that is okay. All right. Top of the round, Mistfall. What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm not gonna draw any weapons because she's very adamant on not hurting this kid because she
Hmm.
thinks she might have an
Kill
idea of what's
Yeet
going
him out.
on.
Kill it.
Hmm.
Yeet him out.
Kill it.
I have a feeling that this kid doesn't know what he is exactly, but doesn't know how to control himself.
Hmm.
Hold on.
Yeah. Roll me a quick.
Someone go
roll me a
wake me
quick
up and I'll
investigation
burn him
check.
alive.
Roll me a quick investigation check just to see if you're actually correct, really quick.
2.
Yeah, you have no idea why the kid's actually acting up this way.
Okay, shit.
Yeah, so at top of the round, what are you actually gonna do right now, Mist?
Can I cast shape water and try to like contain him in like a square of water
Below
below the neck?
the neck. Roll me a roll me an investigation check to see if you can find any water around you at the moment.
Someone in the chat said kill him for science.
No!
I can create water too.
Yes.
Oh, you can create water? Never mind then. You just form
That's
this.
a whole different spell.
Um.
Water and then shape it is two different things.
Okay. So is either of them a cantrip?
Shape water's cantrip.
Okay. So yeah, you just do you just choose to create like a puddle of water because you can in combat you can use a cantrip as an action, but then a spell as a bonus action.
Technically I can create up to 10 gallons of clean water.
Yeah,
Container.
go ahead. Just how much water do you want to create during this turn?
Well, there is a bathroom and there is a tub, right?
Yeah, like you got
10 gallons
in each of your rooms there is like a bathtub and like a full-on bathroom. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just put 10 gallons of clean water in the tub and then shape that out into the room.
That'll be your movement from the center of the room, pretty much, or like from the window. I'll let that happen since the rooms are like around like 20-25 feet. So that you'll still be in the bathroom, just shaping the water for the rest of your turn, pretty much though.
Okay, that seems fair.
All right, and next is Amida. As you are rushing into this room, you just see the kid and Mist running into the bathroom. You just see this kid just floating in the air with all of his fangs just around his jawline.
He just runs by like, no, wait, I got this. Wait,
All right.
Kill it.
No.
Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna try to from this fucking kid.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take out my greatsword
Yeah.
and kind of just defense position and go to where Mistfall is and protect her.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, that'll just be your
I
movement.
summon
Yeah.
my Woken Bladesinger
OTP.
in defense position.
OTP.
All right. Yeah. Now.
One trap for his face.
Now, Nezes, what are you gonna do?
Oh, you don't say that.
I can attack the child.
You want to attack the
Attack
kid?
the child. Attack the child.
You want?
I'm not gonna die to a child, okay?
All right. Roll a hit.
I refuse.
I refuse to die.
I refuse to die.
Oh my god. Yeah. What'd you hit? What'd you roll?
15.
15. That hits. Roll for damage.
You better not kill this child.
5.
That is 5 points of damage. Okay. All right. So, you just what are you attacking this thing with? Emily, you cut out. Didn't hear shit.
Rapier.
Okay, rapier. So that'll be your movement.
A rapier?
Yeah, that'll be 10 feet of movement to this kid and just slashing it. So with your rapier. Okay, cool. Yeah. And do you want to like move out of its way or? Again, Discord just didn't allow your mic to even work there.
My movement to get as far away.
All right. How much movement do you have per turn?
Can you hear me again?
Yeah.
Yes.
30.
30. So you move 10 feet. You can move 20 feet to the other side of the room.
Alright, yeah, I'll do that.
Cool, cool. And now it is the child's turn.
Oh no.
Hold on, let me see. Okay. So okay, hold on. No, that's out of reach. Alright, yeah. Okay, so this kid just kind of scours the room and spots he spots Morgana enter the room. And he just
Why me?
and he just starts flying and rushing towards Morgana. with all of his fangs just wanting to sink into your neck as well. That is 11. That doesn't hit.
Oh, thank God.
Does that hit though? What's your armor class?
My armor class is 16.
That doesn't hit.
Oh, thank God.
And right before he kind of tries to like fly towards you, kind of poofs out of existence, and kind of just like returns to the spot before he poofed. He kind of just like poof and reassembles right in front of you. So this kid is just staring you down.
Accidental teleportation.
This kid is forever cursed by Blink. So,
Oh, God.
Right now, Morgana, your turn.
Can I run downstairs to the bar and get like a pint of blood or something?
You'll
See if it'll help this kid.
If you don't use your disengage action, you will incur an opportunity attack against this kid.
Oh, can I disengage or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you disengage and you move downstairs to grab a pint of blood.
Okay.
So that'll be your turn for
Okay.
this. Cool. Daken, what do you want to do? This kid is is like 10 feet from you, pretty much.
Can I disengage and try and run and get Pran? Seems
Yeah.
like the right opportunity to get him.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna go do that.
All right. Top of the turn, missed.
I'm a ski daddle.
Top of the round, missed.
Well, I was gonna do the whole shape water thing.
All right. So you just shape water like shape a square around his neck, pretty much.
So from the neck down.
Oh, okay. So you just shape him into a cube, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still breathe
Doesn't
from
show.
his head.
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna... Okay, so the kid is currently... I'm gonna call that... restrained. Okay. Okay.
For now.
Yeah, restrained for now. Okay. So that just ends your turn for now?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Amida, what do you want to do?
Where is this kid at still?
The kid's pretty much at the at the doorway, more or less around where Morgana was, like entering the room. Like this kid's no, the kid's actually at the end of the room where Mistfall actually last saw him. Yeah.
Okay, is he like in this little water prison now?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's in this water cube, head down.
Okay. Do I see anyone else in the room?
You see Nezes and Mist at the moment.
Okay, and I'm gonna slowly approach the child, and like my sword's still up, obviously, and I'm gonna slowly approach the child and make sure that he doesn't hurt anybody.
So you're just gonna raise your sword up to the child, or?
Like,
Yeah, kind of like that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so that'll be you're just gonna use your movement and that's it?
Mhm.
Alright, now it's the kid's turn. Oh wait, no, it's Nezes' turn. Nezes' turn. What do you want to do at the moment?
Move to where the kid is and kind of brandish my rapier, but not attack him again, since he's restrained now.
Alright, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you do that, and that's really it for your turn as well? Alright, okay. So, the kid's mouth kind of just unhinges. His jaw just kind of separates, and you see fangs and just smoke come out of his unhinged jaw. And, hold on. He tries to like blow just this black smoke out of his mouth towards all you three. The ones in the room. The ones in the room right now.
Ooh, I don't like that.
That is a 16. Which one of you does that hit?
That hits me.
Okay, so what's your AC, Emily?
Yeah, that hits me. Mine's 15. That hits me.
Mine's 10.
All right, so all three of you just feel this Okay. Just this black smoke kind of erode around your skin, sort of, and all of you take 9 points of damage.
Fuck.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, time for the child to die.
All of you take 9 points of damage. Now,
Okay.
Morgana.
Gonna look at eyes and like tell him to give me like a thing of blood like quickly.
He kind of okay. Let me actually roll a performance check for him. Okay. So as he tries to like, because he has a lot of like nozzles or below the bar with several different drinks, and he has a specific nozzle for blood. As he turns the thing to like as he tries to like he turns the tap, the tap just kind of explodes.
Oh.
And
Great.
He is like from the chest down, just now covered in blood.
Take the skeleton.
Get a flask. Get a flask.
Pick up the skeleton and throw it at
Use
him.
him.
Ice has been through enough.
Eyes is
Oh,
Glass.
that's what Pran would do.
Skeleton.
Okay, so this tap just completely explodes, and he says, sorry, this thing just kind of happened.
Can I take the stein from the vampire at the bar?
Roll me a quick sleight of hand check.
It's gotta be Strahd.
Morgana,
What
why?
No, you can use your nat 20. You can use your nat 20.
20.
Yeah, I'll use my net 20 because I just rolled a net 1.
Yeah, then you just snap the stein right under his nose, and he doesn't even see it. He's kind of like oblivious to it all.
Okay.
Because
Then
I
he
just
goes
rolled a
to
3
drink.
for his perception.
Shit.
Okay, but yeah, you just kind of snag the stein. It's like half full.
Okay.
Right, because we want an older, more experienced vampire to go on a blood rampage.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds smart to me, but okay.
All right, but as you just take this, you just want to bolt up back to the room.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now Daken, what do you want to do? You just want to just shake Pran up and like get him up?
I'm gonna do a mixture of shaking.
Of shaking on what?
Wake up!
Oh, okay, yeah. Roll me a quick Constitution check, Pran. To see if like the bulbous effects just can wear off with Daken shaking you.
And don't forget to remove the nat 20 badge since I used it.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Oh.
One fear the child.
Okay, what'd you roll, Austin?
No.
Hold on, I have to find it.
I need to cleanse this die.
Oh my
I'll be right
god.
back.
Okay.
Oh, I have
Because
to
I'm having to roll in Discord, I have to have both windows open, so I'm switching between them.
Fair enough.
That's a 13.
Alright, so you just kind of, as Daken just kind of shaking you, it's just like, you're just kind of still like groggy, but you still somehow manage to get on your feet. And like,
What's going on?
you're still like piss drunk though.
Alright, here's the deal. Demonic vampire kid upstairs. We need someone who actually can do something.
Okay.
Everyone's too passive. Let's go.
Okay.
Alright, so all three of you just go upstairs.
Yep.
Alright, top of the turn, top of the round, missed. What do you want to
Wait,
do?
I didn't get to do an action.
No, we went upstairs. You
Yeah,
just kinda
because you were out of combat. I'm gonna so you all
Should
three of you
Pran roll
re-roll
initiative?
initiative since you disengaged.
okay.
Let me find that.
That's a 20, a dirty 20.
Okay. Actually, yeah. Okay. Morgana, Morgana,
Yes.
need you to re-roll initiative really quick.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh no.
21.
5.
21, and at least that's better than 4.
My rolls are
It's a
such shit.
it's a slight improvement.
My,
Okay.
You're getting there.
my
Alright,
rolls
so-
are such shit today.
All right, top of the round. Retconning now since we got more initiatives on the put in. Pran, what do you want to do for the turn?
I swear to God, because it's child.
You'll what?
You're on my list.
You're on my list.
On my naughty list.
You're on the list,
No.
buddy. No, not that one. Wrong
Someone's been a
list.
naughty, naughty child.
And by the way, since you're still piss drunk, every roll is with disadvantage.
Thank God.
Okay, so I'll just do Sacred Flame, which means he has to roll.
Roll what?
He has to make a Dex 13 saving throw.
Oh, then that just automatically hits because he's currently restrained.
Alright, that's 2d8
Wait, no,
of
the
radiant
creature has
damage.
disadvantage on dexterity saving throw, so hold on, I actually have to roll. That is 10, and okay, so that's a 10 for his dexterity saving throw.
He does not.
Alright, so how much damage do you do on him?
12 points of radiant damage.
This kid's gonna die.
No, the kid's not gonna die. The kid's not gonna die. Okay, 12, so that is, okay. Okay,
And
yeah.
it's radiant damage, so
So,
he's a vampire.
So it's doubled, okay.
So 24
This kid.
with a cantrip.
Okay.
No.
Since we're getting Pran's very, very aggressive nature for help.
The kid just seems kind of
It was fine.
the kid's kind of unfazed by it still.
Oh,
The kid-
How much HP does this kid have?
Jesus Christ, this kid.
the kid's just kind of
He's taking 29 points of damage and he's still unfazed.
Yeah, the kid's just kind of he's kind of like shrug off the water prison he's in right now. He's
Kid
kind of
has
like
more HP than I do.
And-
I have 35.
All of us.
He's gonna just like trying to like slap the water restraints on him.
And hold on,
Not,
I
and not
have
succeeding.
a bonus action
Oh shit.
Oh no.
that
Yes.
I can cast Spiritual Weapon,
Okay.
which if it
Mm.
hits, which I will roll to see if that hits now.
I'm
One,
Disadvantage again. Since you're
Daken, what did you do?
I tried to help myself.
And look at what happened.
what?
Yeah, this child needs to sit down.
He's gonna die. I don't think he's gonna sit down.
Crying.
He's not
Yeah,
gonna
but your
die.
strategy seemed ineffective.
And we had
The
him
first
trapped.
roll was a nat 20.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
What did he roll?
Nat 20.
The first roll
Nat-
was a nat 20. So
I hate
Which
it.
means
With
the disadvantage
advantage?
roll doesn't matter.
with disadvantage?
with this, well, that was the first
Disadvantage
roll.
doesn't matter. Nat overwrites the.
Oh yeah, because of the house rule. Yeah.
Yeah.
Daken, you're on my
so
list.
that is
Daken.
I
He's
was
on my
thinking
list
of
now.
my own. I'm taking care of my own safety.
So how much does that do? Or
the base roll is 8 points of damage, so 16 points of damage.
that's radiant damage from the spiritual weapon?
No, that's force damage.
Force damage doesn't do shit on this kid, so it's still regular damage.
Alright, so it's still 8.
Yeah, it's still 8. Okay, cool. The
Note
kid-
to self: this
uh,
kid has taken 37 points of damage already.
Jesus Christ.
I would have been dead by now.
36, not 37.
I would have been.
It was
I
a
still would have been dead
29.
by now.
It was a 29 due to the 5 points from the rapier, and then the 24 from the radiant, and then the 8 now.
Yeah, that's okay. Then oh yeah, I fucked up. Okay, yeah.
Math talk.
I agree.
I'm not good at it. Shut up.
Unfortunately, I am.
Okay, yeah.
Unfortunately, or fortunately, I am too.
Yeah, thank
I
you
hate
guys.
that.
Okay, but yeah, this kid just kind of seems a bit woozy as well after that spiritual weapon. But you guys can still see that he's well up for a fight, and he's still like kind of trying to break out of Mist's restraints.
Don't
still.
worry, even when I inevitably kill him, I can still heal him. So
When I
Kill
inevitably
you.
kill him.
All right, Daken, your turn.
I'm going to activate my missile spell.
Magic missile spell. Okay, roll to hit.
That's a 16.
Stop hitting this kid.
Yep, that hits. Roll for damage.
keep
This
hitting
is
this
the
kid.
views at this
Keep
point.
hitting the child.
If
Not
I get
abuse,
a
it
one,
is-
this kid gets
It's
knocked
first,
out.
they have
I
every
swear
right
to
to.
God.
It's
How much
okay.
damage?
It's not abuse if the kid is actively trying to kill you
It's self-defense. He's right.
It really is
and
self-defense.
is capable of killing you.
I hate this fucking family.
I hate this fucking.
All right, how much damage, Dan?
I just need to check up what dice I need to roll for magic missile.
I believe it's
Hold on,
1d8.
1d4
Hold on.
plus 4 stats.
Okay, 1d4.
Yeah, 1d4 plus 1 for me. I don't know if that's different for you.
Then your spellcasting modifier, I think.
How do I count a 1d4? Like how do I?
It's like on the bottom of like the pyramid.
Like, basically, like, whatever number appears on the top point, which is the same all
Okay.
around, that's gonna be the one you
on
roll.
the top point. Okay.
Yeah, because it's one singular point. Because you have multiple
I rolled-
numbers on the bottom.
I rolled the
They're on the
three.
top on all three
That's it.
sides.
You rolled
Yeah.
you rolled a
It does
3.
say that. It says here a dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage. So I guess it's a 4.
Okay, so that's 4 damage. That brings it down to okay.
Leave this child alone.
The kid still got a real big got a real fight in him.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm completely serious. At the top, and now Mistfall.
This kid's a fucking tank.
Wait!
Jesus. He's a monster.
Okay.
This kid is actually a monster.
What's going on?
Literally, yeah.
Miss, what
hit
do you
him
want to
with
do for
I
your
hit him with
turn?
4 points of force damage with magic missile.
I'm
and he's
actually-
still shrugging it.
What do you want to do, Mist?
Mistfall, you know what must be done.
No. There's always another way.
No, there's no pacifist way to this one.
Morgana get a turn?
No, because Morgana has a 5 instead of a 4. It still goes by initiative order.
Damn it.
Because you know what I'm going to do?
They were higher now.
There's a
Never.
level spell called Fear.
What does that do exactly? Because I'm not sure.
Ready?
Project an image of a creature's worst fears. Each creature in a 30-foot cone must succeed a wisdom saving throw or drop whatever is holding or become frightened for the duration.
DC, what wisdom save?
Wisdom 13.
Okay, 13. Okay, frightened is. Okay, cool. So.
How many more turns do I have until I go?
So Amida and the kid.
Amida, then Nezes, then the kid, then
Oh,
you.
shit.
Okay,
You're
I'll be
the-
right back.
You're the last on the
Yeah,
initiative order.
Don't worry about
I'll be right back.
Because
Alright.
my main goal is to try to get the kid to stop fighting, to just sit there and listen for a second, like, you're-
Yeah.
you're being bad.
He
Then
needs
you
to
have
Stop.
a friend.
Get some help.
God,
Put the child in timeout. That's not gonna work.
it actually worked.
Yes.
It's working.
It actually worked because he just rolled a 5 for his wisdom save.
Oh yeah, it worked.
If a kid don't listen, just cast fear on them, you know?
Yeah, so the kid is currently just like, he's kind of like shaking within his water prison. You kind of see the water ripples around his body.
I never said the image that I was going to give him.
Yeah, go ahead and just.
What do you
say
It was
with
just,
this
it was
child?
just going to
What do you-
be standing in front of him, but like a very hazy and glitchy image of her staring him down.
I was thinking because he's a vampire, it would be a giant cross.
The power.
Yeah, like since
The
it was
power of Christ compels you.
considering
there's something
you
worse
were-
in this
Oh
world.
wait, I have a holy symbol.
I have a few of
Duh.
Oh no shit,
Pran
you're,
like, oh shit.
For cleric.
you're a cleric, yeah. But yeah, you just project yourself, but very glitchy.
Glitchy and hazy.
Okay,
Staring
so
him
yeah,
down.
so the kid is still kind of like taken aback and shaking within his water prison. And yeah, so it is currently Amida's turn. What do you want to do?
How is it my fault? How is this kid that I didn't take in my fault?
Roll the Dragon's motto is blame Pran, and everything solves itself.
Always blame Frank.
Okay,
In
so
the chat, they're saying it's my fault. It's not my fault. I didn't want to bring this child in.
hold on, let me open
tried to
chat
kill the
and
child.
check.
What did I miss?
For one,
the chat just-
for
yeah.
this is
Apparently.
Mistfall.
Yeah,
For
the
Chat
chat
once,
is
just
this
blaming me
Mistfall's
for
fault.
Mistfall's mistake.
What happened while I was gone?
Nothing.
And it's Fran's fault. Everything is your fault.
Wait,
oh my, Silver,
We've
no.
just come to the conclusion that, like, the chat's conclusion is just that this demon child vampire thing is Pran's fault. Because everything's Pran's fault, because we blame.
Yup.
Pran.
Okay, but yeah, this.
Hashtag blame Pram.
Yes. But yeah.
Yep.
What do you want to do for your turn, Amida?
Can I take the cup that Morgana's holding, just pour it down the kid's throat?
Yeah, hold on a second. I gotta fix some stuff. Okay, yeah, we good. Yeah, you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you,
Stop.
yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take it and just think it really fast, and then just pour it down the kid's throat and be
No.
like, "Eat it!"
As
Drink it.
actually, I'm gonna
Drink
roll me a strength check with advantage since the kid's restrained and
Oh,
frightened.
hell yeah! Alright, let me check my mod real fast.
Yep, yep.
I love my -1 in strength.
Me too.
Natural 20.
Hell yeah, boy!
All right, so you just kind of squish his face, and he just kind of like opens up his mouth like ah, and you just pour down all the blood down his throat, and he just kind of swallows it while still being kind of frightened. And after you finish just pouring the entire like the half of the stein that's left, his fangs. Like, besides, like, his actual vampire fangs, all of his other teeth just kind of retract, but his eyes don't glaze over.
Stay out of it.
And he kind of just falls into full consciousness, and he just says, What happened?"
No.
And he sees,
Okay.
and he sees himself in this water prison, and kind of starts, like, a bit screaming, "Water,
Hey,
no!
hey, hey.
Can I
It's
try to
okay. It's
calm him
okay.
down?
Who are you people?"
It's okay. You're safe now. Can I try to calm him down?
Roll me a charisma check. With disadvantage, because the kid's fucking frightened as shit still from fear. From Mistfall
Shut the
spell.
fuck up, child.
Good job, Mistfall.
It worked.
Good job.
Into this.
Hey, I was trying to take care of everybody if there was no other solution. One went for blood, one went for defense.
Fuck off.
What'd you roll, Amida?
17 with disadvantage.
Alright, cool. So you just calm him down. He's still like, he's kind of still like a bit shaking within his water prison, but like he's still like kind of like, who are you? Where am I? Where are the others? He's still kind of his eyesight is still kind of glazed over, and he doesn't see his other two friends that are just chilling in bed while this madness is going on.
Okay. At this point, I'm gonna look to Mistfall and go, I think we can release him now.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing. She's
Okay.
gonna take away the water and just put it back in the tub.
All right. So the kid from neck down is just soaking wet at this point.
I apologize.
It's fine. He kind of like looks at the blood moon, and oh, I see. And he just kind of looks down with his eyes still glazed over red, but his fangs just kind of chilling out, and his mouth is still like covered in the blood that Amida poured down. You're all out of initiative.
Oh, thank God.
And this kid just kind of sits down on the floor, and just says, "So I went berserk again." Like under his breath, you can still kind of hear him, since the room is definitely still really quiet.
Yeah, you did, you little turtle dove.
As you say turtle dove, he kind of starts just blushing a little bit.
As I'm in the bathroom, I grab him a towel or two and come back with us.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine with wrapping with just one big towel around him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kid is actually pretty light for you to pick up, so you can just like pick him up off the ground with the towel wrapped around him.
Even with -1.
Yeah, even with -1, you can still like kind of pick him up and carry him to the bed or wherever you want to. So what do you guys want to do when with this kid at the moment? He's currently at 59 HP.
Jesus Christ.
Out of
100.
bitch, the kid has more HP than I do.
Yep.
This kid has more HP than any of us.
Yep. That's a blood moon berserk child vampire for you.
I don't have anything that would really help.
Yeah.
Basically, all I have is a attack.
Mm.
I was reading
Huh.
darkness as I was reading that.
Mm.
Would normal healing spells work on a vampire?
Yeah.
I want to know.
Yeah. Regular healing spells will work. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Right. How much do you heal back for him? How much do you heal back for him?
2d8 plus 2, so...
Yeah, 2d8 plus 2. Hopefully that's 20, pretty much. Yeah, that'd be 18. Oh, that 18 max damage.
16.
Okay, so 16 damage, that's... Okay, 75. So the kid just kind of lights up as you cast the spell and like visibly turns to you and says, "Thank you, mister."
That
Don't worry
voice.
about it. It was I who mainly beat the shit out of you anyway.
And the kid kind of turns to Daken and says, "Oh, a dual disc! I haven't seen those in years."
A fan.
Smart child. I regret everything. Smart child.
get?
I regret everything.
I remember I used to play Duel Monsters with my friends before. And the kid's face just kind of goes pale again.
Oh.
Oh no.
Before
Oh. Hey, it's okay.
his eyes just kind of raise up to you as you're still holding him within this towel.
I cast ceremony to bless some water.
Bless this child.
No, to bless
Bless him.
water. Holy water.
Oh my fucking
There's
god.
I'm
a
making
tub
holy
full of
water.
water.
There's
I'm making
literally
holy
There's a
water
tub
just
full
in
of
case.
This is
I'm making holy water just in case.
Just in case he goes mad again.
You fucking
That does-
Ryan Bergara from BuzzFeed Unsolved.
Oh my god. But yeah, this kid just kind of looks up at Mist. Like, even though his eyes are just glazed over red, you can still kind of make out that they're puppy eyes at Mist at the moment.
Aw.
Oh.
Like, you guys just see Pran go over to the bathtub full of water, sit down next to it, and just start praying over it for an hour.
Jesus
Alright.
Christ, Tom, chugging a 2-liter of Coke.
1.5, bitch. There's a difference.
Wow.
Still.
Different.
It wasn't even full.
But yeah, the kid just kind of like looks at you, Mist, and says, "Is everything gonna be okay? Can you promise me
Everything
that?"
is gonna be okay. Okay.
If he goes berserk again, I'm killing him.
We
are
love
not.
our water Gensai mom there.
You guys just like you kind of still feel him a bit shaking within while you're holding him, but as you say that, he just kind of calms down a bit. But even though he's shaking, you can kind of feel that it's like from being cold from the water, not from actual fear.
The spell.
Silver, we're not going to kill him.
No, we
No.
are not going to kill him.
The kid's eyes just widen, and he kind of looks around and says, "What? You're gonna kill me?"
No,
No.
we're not.
No, I was
And stop
talking to the
trying to
person.
kill everything, Jesus.
I was talking to the person in chat.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, thank you.
thank you to the audience for scaring the kid.
Only
Yeah.
if you go berserk mode.
Okay. As you guys just
If he goes berserk again, I am killing him though.
You are not.
We are no.
as you guys just kind of handle this kid, you guys can still hear some footsteps coming up, and right now the hooded figure you guys interacted with is now completely without his cloak on, and you just see this pale, like you see the vampire from before, with his mirrored glasses off, but like kind of resting on one of belt things that he has.
Oh, yeah.
He's kind of like has like belt like kind of like flip on things on his coat. Like it's a pure blood red coat with sleeves going down his wrists with long sleeves, and the coat just goes down to the ground. You guys can't even see his feet over the coat, and it just has like these like kind of clip on buckles going down it, and you just see him smile, just the regular fangs. So I see you took care of the kid. Pretty nice.
Yeah.
We sure did.
Yeah.
Kind of poofs from the doorway and reappears right in front of Mistfall.
Hi.
Hi, that kid's gonna be a really good vampire. Trust me.
Is the kid strong?
Oh.
The kid, the kid has actually like really long black hair, but you guys don't know. You guys, actually, everyone roll me a history check.
God damn it.
Okay.
It's gonna be Strahd.
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
Well, there you go.
How much total?
13.
How much total, Emily? Like with your modifier?
That would be.
I rolled a 17.
So
I got a 13.
I also got a 13.
Emily, with your modifier, how much is that with the nat 20? Sorry? 22. 21, okay. So everyone, so none of you actually know what this, who this kid is, but Nezes, there's a flicker of remembrance in your head. You remember of hearing the legend of the ruler of Castle Ravenloft. That's it.
Wait, is the kid Strahd and is the guy in the red coat Strahd? Because that would be two Strahds, and we could make a paradox that would kill them both by making them touch each other.
Do not kill the child.
No, the child Strahd. The child is Strahd.
Oh
Damn it.
my god.
Yes.
Paulton and Strix and all of them, I'm so sorry.
They have to travel back in time.
You guys.
So
You guys
if
can-
someone tells Pran this, he's just going to start burning the child alive with sacred flame.
You're not.
I don't-
Going to
I don't
See, what we're not
Anybody-
gonna do.
I don't tell
is
anybody what I
that.
remember, but I want to lean over to Pran and be like, I'm like 50% more open to your plan now, by the way.
You're not. You're on my list.
Everyone besides Mistfall and Morgana are on your list at this point.
Pretty much.
I'm glad you're with us, Nezes.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna continue making the holy water because it
The
takes an
entire
hour.
bottom row of the layout is against this Strahd, kid.
All of you are on my list.
Uh,
You three are on my list. If we die because of blaming you three.
I'm blaming you three.
oh god.
We could just use some sage. We don't have to kill a kid.
There you
I'm
go.
going to drown him in holy water.
Pran, prepare the holy water.
Pran's at the top of my list.
Okay.
Pran is preparing the holy water, and he's preparing to drown the child in holy water.
Good job.
As you guys just do this, you from upstairs, all of you
We are upstairs.
Yeah, you are upstairs. From upstairs, from downstairs, from being upstairs, you hear just Elas screaming.
Oh,
no.
my kid's coming.
Oh, no.
Go deliver your child.
Here comes my demon baby.
Finally.
Should probably go see to that.
Yeah, as you guys run
I
downstairs.
still got an extra 30. I still have 30 minutes of blessing to do on this
Fuck
holy
your
water.
holy water. Get your child.
I might need the holy water to deal with the child.
No.
Oh, you're continuously doing
We're
this.
killing this campaign.
Just continuous.
Hurry up.
Furious.
Furious blessing.
If that's a blessing.
It's like really bad conducting.
Yes, that's the point.
It's basically 4-4 conducting, just really bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Horrific.
Okay, as you guys see this, as you guys go downstairs, you just see a pillar of fire engulf Elas.
No.
Oh.
This pillar of
Damn it, she was hot.
Yeah, she was.
Now she is.
Hold on. This
Oh.
pillar
She
of
might not
fire
be dead. It's just a
seemingly
burn.
doesn't affect Elas,
There you go. See,
but,
y'all were worried.
she is screaming like she is just eradicating every piece of sound out of her lungs and out of her body as her stomach starts shrinking. As you guys see, her stomach just starts shrinking and black energy is just rising from her within this fire pillar.
Oh, I don't like
It
that.
is-
Bits
That's
of
the
the
holy water
fire.
burn.
Burn.
Bits of the fire start like as the fire is spitting, the bits of the fire start fizzling in and fizzling in a black color.
Ooh,
So it's like
I don't like.
Oh.
Has it been an hour since I started blessing this water?
No.
no, it's been about I'm gonna say it's been like 45 minutes since you started.
Hurry up.
Take another 15. Take another 15 minutes, Fran.
And
I think we're good.
as you guys just see the pillar just flicker with
Mistfall, at 15 minutes, I'm gonna need you up here.
and right as you guys, all of you guys make down, another minute passes of this giant fire pillar shoot through the rusty nook into the sky,
Wait,
And-
question.
and
Does-
as the
Does this go through one of our bedrooms?
no,
I
this
have a
doesn't go through any of your bedrooms,
Oh, thank God.
but all the patrons start.
Hey,
All the customers within the bar just start screaming and backing away and just going to the walls.
That's
I have a
understandable.
question.
Valid.
I have a question.
Yeah, Daken.
Valid.
Yeah, Daken.
What's the rusty nook made out of?
It's full. Like the walls are. The outside walls are all brick, but the
the
floor.
inside is wood.
But the inside is wood.
So
Oh,
the
no.
entire
We
place
need more
should
water.
be lit on fire. Mistfall.
Fire's on fire.
Get the water.
The top floors are on fire.
Mistfall.
Mistfall.
Oh fuck.
Um,
I need the biggest container. I need another bathtub.
There are bathtubs
upstairs surrounded by fire.
there are bathtubs currently in every single room, and Pran, roll me a Constitution saving throw if you can survive the surrounding fire in the room you're currently in.
Oh no!
Hold on, I have to find my Constitution saving throw modifier.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Probably the same thing as your Constitution modifier.
No, there's
No, sometimes it's sometimes it's different.
It's different because of
You know,
saving
like my
throws.
Yeah, saving throws are different.
Mine are the same except for charisma and wisdom.
Yeah, because you're proficient in those saving throws.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why it's different than the Constitution modifier, because some people are proficient in Constitution saving throws.
13.
13, so you take... Hold on.
Oh no.
Hold on. Okay. So,
Oh!
Oh no.
So you take
Oh no.
14
We
points
have lost Nezes.
You take 14... Oh, shit. And the entire layout is fucked.
Yep.
No!
With Nezes' disappearance, everything fucked up.
Okay, so Austin...
Wait for Emily to get back in.
Yeah, Pran, you take 15 points of fire damage.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
Don't die, Pran. For once.
Oh, Emily's back. Okay.
Yeah, I think she just cut out.
Yeah. Okay. Now I have to. Okay.
I heard her vanish from the call, and then I was like, oh, okay, hold
Okay. Hold
okay,
on.
that fucked up. Jesus.
Now let's see. Pran is still in his place.
Me and Emily and Dan.
Okay, Dan moved back.
I kind of split, like, from when it fucked up. I'm splitting between Nezes and Morgana's. Fun.
Morgana back in her place. And Nezes back in their place. There we go. So much better.
Oh.
There we go. All good. Oh, there we go. But yeah, after one more minute of just this fire erupting from the bottom of the bar to the very sky, it just
Excuse you?
it actually burps out of existence.
Oh.
You just kind of hear brrr, and the fire disappears.
Bye bye, I guess.
Isn't the one on top?
The entire fire pillar disappears, and the people who are currently downstairs, you just see Elas's body is kind of flat on the floor, back on the like. She doesn't seem charred. She doesn't seem affected by the fire pillar that was just around her. But you can see that she's just completely exhausted, and there are just some cuts on her face, on her arms, but nothing major. So the upper floors are still on fire, pretty much.
That's what I was asking.
The top floors are still on fire, so
I need to go into like 2 people's bathrooms and fill up 2 bathtubs of water.
yeah, you go ahead and do that.
Because that's how much I can actually do.
Yeah.
You go
I'll let you do that. I'll let you do that.
You go
I have
take
2
care of
more
this
spell slots. No, someone needs to help me with buckets.
Fine, let's go.
As you guys,
I could just water shape it.
yeah, you can water shape it. I'll allow it. Since you're out of combat, you just use it as a ritual, pretty much. So you can you don't have to use your spell slots for it. By the way.
Oh wait, I just
Nice.
realized I could do something.
What are you gonna do?
I can do 1 spell of create water and use that as actual rain. Use 1 spell of create water to just fill up another bathtub and just water shape that around.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't use any of your spell slots since you're currently using them as rituals.
Do not use my holy water.
Use it.
That's why I avoided it.
Yeah, you just the rain kind of completely puts out the water on the top of the building, and using your shaped water kind of just eliminates all the fire within the building itself. But the room that you the rooms that you pretty much like saved, the wood is still kind of charred, but not to the degree where it won't be. It's not irreplaceable.
Okay.
So the structural integrity of the building is still fine.
How's my Wincest waifu?
She,
Stop.
Never say that again.
never say that again.
Oh,
She's currently.
Everyone,
She's
this is
currently.
Pran's fault again, by the way.
Blame him.
She's currently still on the
This is-
floor,
this is-
unconscious, and from
Wait, no,
what-
this is the Great Dragon's fault.
Yeah, but this is also your fault for banging your sister.
You had a child. This is your fault.
and yeah, like after the pillar disappears, you guys can just see Elash just unconscious on the floor. Her clothing is somewhat burned, revealing a bit more of her skin, but that's pretty much it.
Can I see if I can try to like? Mistfall got all the fire under
Yeah,
control.
Mistfall put out all the fire completely.
Could I carry upstairs to like my room and see if I can like take care of her?
Roll me a strength check to see if you can lift her up.
Soon as I'm done making this holy water, I want to go cast Lesser Restoration on Elas to heal her burns.
10.
10? Yeah, you barely pick her up, but you succeed to carry her upstairs to your room. And, yeah, okay, and I believe you were rooming with Kaylin, right, Morgana, or...
No, I was rooming with Nezes.
Okay, Nezes, and I think Daken was rooming with Kaylin at the moment.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, that sounds right. So I'm rooming alone.
No, not really, because we're within this madness. Kaylin has been just sound asleep in your guys' room.
How?
Yes.
Eladrins,
I
sound
want to
sleepers.
sleep like that.
Eladrins,
God,
sound sleepers.
Same.
Gotta restore me.
But yeah,
I'm
you guys
going
just
to cast a second level Cure Wounds on Elas.
yeah, don't even roll for her. You just completely heal all of her cuts and all of her burns, even the burns made by Ifrit from inside of her stomach. So she is completely fine. No burns, no cuts, no nothing. She is completely restored, but she's still unconscious at the moment. So she's just laying in Morgana's bed.
Alright, so now we have a bathtub full of holy water.
Yep. And yeah.
And the fire demon is running around on the loose, so
Yep.
fun.
Yep.
Probably gonna have to fix that eventually.
Time to fill up some super soakers with some holy water. Let's go.
Everybody get one and get ready.
Oh god.
Where would we find super soakers?
It's actually somewhere around Segni. If you guys want to go ahead and leave,
Hey, yo, Ironhoof.
if you guys actually want to leave the bar, you guys can go find like a shop that sells like modern weapons.
I was
Modern.
joking, but like, I didn't think
give
we
me a
were
gun.
doing that.
Curious now.
Most OP weapon of all, just give me a regular gun.
Emily, I can't hear jack shit from you.
I want to buy a grenade launcher and put
No,
holy water
I'm
in
gonna stop you
grenades
right
so
there.
that
I'm
they
gonna stop you
miss.
right there.
We're gonna stop.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Pran.
Yeah.
But I want to.
No, hear him out.
Let-
He's not
let
talking
me
about
finish,
grenades.
please.
He
Let
wants
me
it to
finish.
stock up on
Let me finish.
holy water.
Okay, I want to get canisters, like tear gas canisters, and fill them with holy water, and fire them from the grenade launcher.
Okay.
Oh.
Huh.
See, idea the second because I heard holy water plus a grenade launcher. I'm like, that's genius.
Huh.
It is
Interesting.
Holy water bursting
guess-
in air.
Hmm.
I guess I'll.
if
If
you-
Pran's gonna go to Ironhoof or something for that, I guess I'll go with him.
I want to go with 2.
Will you allow it, Tom?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Holy water
Holy
grenade
water
launcher.
launcher.
Holy water grenade launcher. Fuck it. I'll allow it.
Yes.
All right.
Eh.
All right. I'll allow it.
Weird.
But yeah, as you guys step out who's going outside first?
Mate.
Okay. So
Can I give Can I give Morgana money to buy me a super soaker? Because I don't want to leave.
Same.
Yeah, you guys can just give her. You guys can give her like 10 gold each.
All right,
Got
here's for 10 gold. Get me the best one they got.
If you need the best one, then that'll be 15 gold.
All right,
I will
fine,
give you
15 gold.
Okay, so let me.
Just add 30 gold to your inventory.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. And Daken, as you step outside, Eyes just kind of stops you and says, "Mate, no! Don't go out! It's a blood moon! It's a blood moon night!"
What's a super soaker?
Ooh.
We should probably wait for morning till this.
Probably.
Yeah, let's just rest up.
So do you
I want to
guys
go
just...
outside anyway.
Okay. Roll me a wisdom save really quick.
Who?
Okay.
Nezes. Daken, do you still want to go out as well?
I think I'll hold up.
Cool.
I mean, even
Good
Pran's
idea.
saying maybe we should wait till tomorrow.
Considering Pran, who keeps killing people, says wait, I think I'll stop myself.
If Pran's telling you to stop, then you need to fucking stop.
Yeah.
I'll stop because I just rolled 8, so...
Okay. As you set one foot outside of the bar, you feel your vision getting clouded by blackness. And
I'm going to grab her by the back of her shirt and yeet her into the bar.
Wait, me?
no,
Or Nezes?
No.
Nezes.
Okay, I
Nezes,
was like-
the person leaving.
Okay, I was zoning out, sorry.
Roll me a strength check with advantage, Pran. No, with straight roll because you're still piss drunk.
Just base strength,
Base strength, yeah.
not athletics.
Nope.
Okay, because that's a different modifier.
Yeah, no shit.
Oof.
Alright, what'd you roll?
Hold on. Okay, it's doing this dumb thing where sometimes it doesn't accept the command.
Just do exclamation point R.
That's just how it be sometimes.
Or 1d20 plus 4.
Yeah.
6.
6.
Alright. So, as you try to, like, yank Nezes back, her entire body just kind of rushes past your hand, and she just kind of steps a few more steps outside before you can even catch her.
Well, I'm gonna miss her.
Can I try to pull her back?
Also roll me a straight strength check.
Huh?
Okay.
Anyone that wants to like drag Nezes back inside, you guys can roll strength checks.
12.
Nat 20.
Oh.
Nat 20.
Oh
Nat
my
20.
fucking... Okay, both of your hands just kind of grab onto her shoulders and just kind of yeet her right back in.
No.
And as you do that, Nezes, you feel consciousness slip back again, and your vision is not faded to black.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, let's wait till tomorrow to get our hardware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, so do you guys just want to retire for the night?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. As you guys just
I'm
go...
going to go get Alas and take her to her room.
Alright, fair
So
enough.
that she's not freaking
Oh, wait,
out about being in a strange place in the
I
morning.
took her to my room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but she has her own room in the quarters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pran knows all about that room.
I know exactly where that is.
Yeah,
No.
so you just grab her and like even in your drunken stupor, you just kind of grab her and take her to her room. And do you want to stay in her room for the night, or do you want to go anywhere else?
Technically speaking, Pran doesn't really have a room because he
Exactly.
passed out the fuck on the floor. So
You can
Exactly.
sleep on the floor again.
I'm just gonna sleep on the floor in her room.
All right, fair enough. So as you guys just go retire for the night, Daken, you see that Kaylin's gone. Not only has her entire body, her entire gear that she has left around the room is also missing.
Oh.
on her bed there are no sheets, but one singular mark, black, like a black star on the bed. It's more so of it kind of reminds you of an impact of lightning.
I must go. My people need me.
I must go to my people to do.
That I'm pretty much like, even from first glance, you kind of see that this isn't regular lightning. It was more so like white lightning that you more or less saw around the time you got the deck of many things.
Blue eyes, white dragon. White lightning.
But yeah, out of character, I'm just gonna say that this is pretty much like Kaylin's escape from the campaign. So
Yeah, I figured.
yeah.
I figured as much.
Yeah, since like this is like I told this to Chris and he approved of it, so yeah, like this is basically like wild magic around the island, just taking Kaylin away, pretty much.
Hey, mister.
But yeah, as you come back to the room, everything that's associated to Kaylin or was around her in the room is just gone. The pillow, like the bed has just been stripped clean, and only the mattress is there.
Oh.
That's pretty much it, and everything else that's in the room is more or less just everything's all right. All of your gear is in there. Everything else is fine. And all of you guys just go back to your rooms and just chill out for the night.
Well, I got a room to myself now. Yeet.
Pran could go in there.
No.
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 This is my room.
You gotta put up a sign that says no Pran allowed.
No prams all.
I'm actually gonna let you do that. I'm actually gonna let you do
Oh
that,
my God.
Daken.
Write a sign in common. Just no pran allowed.
Pran allowed.
Yeah. You just put up a quick like holographic sign with your dual disc.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like you guys can just see like it's a digital sign, like
No pran allowed.
yeah, written in common.
I love that.
Yeah, it's like a digital sign in front of the door.
Love it.
Blinks.
You're welcome, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do we have like? Does it say like under like in the on the sign as well says no pran allowed? A picture of his face with a circle and a line over.
Yeah. Since you're using your dual disc, you can do that.
This is your sign. Do whatever you want.
And it's
No
like
pran allowed.
and his face is actually like 3D and it spins around. His head just like
Oh.
his entire butt just kind of spins around, and there's the no sign is just kind of in front of him. So if you're
Anarch now.
so yeah, no prans allowed. That's pretty,
No pran allowed.
no pran allowed, pretty much in front of your sign. Amida, Mistfall, what are you guys gonna do for the
Thanks
rest?
for the subscription.
Shout out to thanks for the subscription, Adali so.
Odalizo, hold on, what? Hey,
There
thanks for the sub, dude. Much appreciated.
Welcome.
But since you subscribed, pick either a heal kick for someone, a nat 1 or nat 20 for someone, and advantage or disadvantage for somebody. I know I didn't make something for the
Subscriptions.
no for fucking I didn't make the advantage and disadvantage badges.
Oh, whoops.
Oopsie doopsie. Yeah, Oda, thank you so much for the sub, bud.
Oopsie doopsie.
Thank you.
Oopsie doopsie. Odalizo, yeah.
Odalizo.
Odalizo.
Odali.
Oh,
Odalizo.
Odalizo. Okay, Odalizo.
Lee.
Okay, yeah. But yeah. But yeah.
Sorry about mispronouncing your name.
All good. But yeah. Disadvantage or disadvantage, nat 20 or nat 1, or a heal kick for somebody, Oda. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As you guys retire for the night, Amida, Mistfall, what do you guys want to do for the rest of your night?
Since you
I'm
guys have
gonna
the
realize.
kids. You guys
I'm
have the
gonna
kids.
realize it is bunking with me, so I'm just like, oh, thank you for earlier.
Oh, no problem, I guess. Amida's kind of just tired at this point.
Here, go get ready for bed.
Mhm. Is that
No,
vampire
cheers.
still always? No,
That what?
fuck off. Is that vampire kid still awake?
Yeah, it's still with you guys in the room. He's kind of like chilling out on the bed with the other two unconscious kids. The kids are still like kind of out of it.
So I wanted to ask
Okay.
him, did he have a name or did his friends have a name?
Neither of us actually had a name, no.
Do
Why?
subscribers get to choose wild magic or no?
No, because it's it
Tier
it
one,
goes
just fine.
because I get like because it's a $5 purchase for the subs. They get only the first 3.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's fair.
You have a name.
No, we never got one.
What do you mean you never got one?
No one actually gave us a name. I've just been hanging around for years around the city, and no one actually bothered to even interact with us.
Do you know who your parents are?
We were all alone. We just found each other by sheer circumstance.
How long have you been on your own?
Well, the fat one's been with us for only a couple of weeks.
The fat one.
Fat one. I love it.
Try not to laugh.
He's thick.
Thick
The
boy
fat
over
one's
here.
been with us only for a couple of weeks, but the
Fat, say thick.
That's true.
okay, the thick one's been with us for a couple of weeks, but and he kind of
Please
points at
don't
the
treat your child that word.
at the skinny
one.
he kind of points to the skinny one and says, this one's been with me for about a month now.
No, stop torturing Pran.
Okay.
Pran-
Choose this
Pran
badge
is
for Pran. Okay, yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I'll make the badge for that as well.
That was Silver Rhyperior, not Adeliza.
Oda didn't make that choice.
That was Silver.
Yeah.
Silver, if you want to give him
Silver's
a...
just picking on me.
Come on
So
now,
is
stop
Kaylee.
picking on Pran that bad.
The one play. Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna look up to Amida and be like, I guess we have to think of some names now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Instead of
name
taking
the
on
children
Pran.
you stole.
You guys are gonna give me a
Instead
name?
of picking on Pran, help other players.
Yes, we're gonna give you a name.
Oh, skip you then. All right. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and leave that then for when you do choose to pick anything, Oda. Just DM me on Discord when you do decide, although. But yeah, continuing with everything, the kid's just kind of giving you guys puppy eyes as well. You guys are gonna give me a name?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes,
Named
we
monsters get stronger.
Stop it.
Fuck off.
Oh, you kind of have to name him Strahd,
Yeah.
Okay, I won't name him that then.
or you'll fuck up the timeline.
What if he changes his name later to Strahd? How about that?
Yeah.
He'll still fuck up. No, I'm pretty sure he's gonna keep the name you give him because it's the first name he's ever had.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sentiment thing. You have to name him Strahd, or it'll fuck up the timeline.
Alright, fine.
So yeah, you're gonna name
I don't believe it.
you're gonna name the vampire kid Strahd?
No.
I guess. No. Okay, I have to agree with my wife here.
All right.
You have to name him Strahd, or you'll fuck up the timeline. Do not fuck up the timeline.
I met this
And
woman.
Name one
Please,
butt.
use my wife now.
Amber said name one chance.
Oda said name one butt face.
Tell him to fuck off. These are our children.
If you,
I met this woman for 2 days.
That's a Twitch
This is my wife.
supporter.
This
Kid
might-
honestly,
tell
if you
fuck
guys
off.
really want to get married, Pran can do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
That's the thing.
Wait,
That's the thing in ceremony. You guys get +2 to AC every time you're within 30 feet of each other.
Huh.
If you
Hey,
get
I knew
married.
that.
If you're married, yeah.
hey,
That's
hey.
cute.
Okay.
It'll take
yeah.
an hour, but I
What are
can
you
do
gonna
it.
name? What are you gonna name the vampire kid first and foremost?
Don't mess with the timeline. Do what needs to be done.
Jane?
It has to be done.
Oh, you kids
It
go to
has to
sleep.
be done.
Stradent.
No! Kaylee!
Fuck up the timeline.
The curse of Stradent!
Sit in the class, we do not fuck up the timeline.
Stradent.
Hmm.
For some reason, I thought Kaylee was gonna say strudel.
Your name is
Curse
Strudel.
of Strudel.
Curse Strudel.
Oh my god!
The fat one's nickname is gonna be Strudel.
Please,
Poor
Kiana,
kid.
I beg of you,
Why-
name the vampire
why-
Strodent.
Why do you all hate? Why do you two hate the children, giving them horrible?
Are you actually gonna name the fat kid Strudel?
No.
Why do you hate the children that you so desperately wanted to?
Kiana, please name the vampire Strodent.
No!
Please, I beg of you. I beg of you.
Please
No,
don't fuck up
Kaylee.
the
It means
timeline.
it's not Strahd.
No,
Strodent.
Kaylee. Bad,
No.
Kaylee. Stop that.
Kaylee, stop.
Miss, you're in charge with this.
Yeah, Miss, you need to name the kids. I'm just agreeing with whatever you want.
Missed. Don't
I have to
fuck up
name
the timeline.
Yes!
Don't
You
fuck
have-
up the
You have to
timeline.
name them. I'm gonna name one of them Strudel at one point.
Don't look up the timeline.
Okay, I've thought of two so far.
Mm-hmm.
For
Okay.
the black-haired kid,
You only
So
have
a
to think
vampire
of two.
kid.
You have to think. You only have to think of two because the vampire kid has to be named Strahd.
no.
Wow.
Do not fuck up the timeline.
We don't care
I'm gonna
about your
fuck up
fucking timeline.
No, but the thing is, I kept it vague when I said it, when I told Nezes about it. So you guys can name him anything. Because no matter what, this kid's gonna become the ruler of the castle of Ravenloft.
You can name him anything, but Nezes will know that you're wrong.
Yeah.
Nessus will just know that you're wrong and be like, "This isn't your name. You're actually called."
James, no, you're
No,
Strahd.
hold it.
Strahd von Zarovich.
Yeah.
So for the smaller blonde one, I think
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
The skinny one.
Mm-hmm.
Andor for the skinny one.
Kiana, I can't hear shit.
Andor. Andor.
Andor, okay.
Oh, I like that one.
Andor.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's adorable.
Door to Mandor.
Yeah, what about the other two kids?
What about the child?
Strahd von Zaro, bitch!
Amber.
God damn it, Amber!
Amber, I love you.
Thank you, Amber.
Oh god.
Dorothy Mandor.
Von Zarovich.
Mandor.
I love
I
it.
love that with my whole life.
Andor, okay.
The bigger kid?
Yeah.
What about Darian?
Alright.
Dari.
Darian, yeah.
Darian. And
Yeah.
then Vampire Kid.
Uh-huh. The moment of truth, come on!
James.
Ames!
James.
Oh, James, okay.
Oh, I like
James.
James. But
The name's Bond. James Bond.
There went the timeline.
Strahd.
There goes there goes the
James
timeline.
Strahd.
There you go.
Here.
James Stradin von
Oh,
Zarovich.
doesn't a black hole opens up and swallows James because he fucked up
Never
his
to
name.
be seen again.
I have to write this down.
As you name him James,
Timeline.
We'll leave the title alone.
you notice there's you finally notice that there's a black draconic tattoo around his wrist.
I don't know.
Oh no.
It lights up in red. Same for the other two kids.
They're all fucked just like us.
They disappear.
Oh.
Three bolts of white lightning strike, and they're all gone.
Tom, you're on my list.
Tom, you've also been added to the
You're
list.
on my list. How dare you?
All three
Next session,
all
fucking
three,
actress is gonna have a list on the wall, just
Like,
scrawled
it's
with
just
blood.
gonna go in. It's gonna go in order. Pran, me,
Tom.
Nezes, Tom.
And we're all just the characters are gonna be like, who the fuck is Tom?
Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
Okay, so as
And then the
as you
mystical god that controls
as you
this
name
universe.
those three kids, there's three bolts of lightning right on them, and all three of them just disappear.
My
Well, we
children.
just
Oh,
wasted
they're
time
gone
naming them?
because their
What the
names
fuck?
changed.
They're
The
gone.
summoning
Miss
got
just-
fucked up
Miss
because
just
the
kinda
names
falls for
changed.
To her knees, like,
What have you done?
uh,
What have you done?
I've done great things.
How to kill the DM
No, I was talking about
in-game.
Myth. What have you done?
you shut the fuck
And
up.
that's what you get for fucking up the timeline.
And
Oh,
you just Mistfall, you kind of see a note where James used to stand.
Thank you. You killed me.
I guess-
Bye.
No, it reads. It reads, you've been cordially invited to Castle Ravenloft by
Oh fuck.
Is there a +1?
Strahd von Zarovich.
James von Zarovich.
Oh.
And the timeline is dead.
That's what you get for
Fuck
the timeline.
everything up naturally. Yay!
And this is why we don't fuck up the timeline.
I don't care.
There's only one note, and only you can read it. For everyone else, even if you show it to Amida, the paper just looks blank.
Is it psychic paper?
Yes.
No. It's Doctor Who in this
Is there
page.
Yes.
But is there a +1? I want to know.
Falcon line got
No, not right now. Not right now. You're not married yet, currently.
Damn it!
I'll need to
I
get
can do
married by
that.
Pran.
Yeah, you guys can do that. So.
This is gonna look over to Amida
Can we
and tell
all
her what
rest
the note
first?
reads.
We've had
All right.
Tell her what the note reads and just kind of like.
Just come busting into Ayla's room, waking up Pran, saying, "We need to get married now."
Yeah. Save children.
Do you actually do that though?
No. Not yet.
rest.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Amida, like, I don't know what to do.
So.
What do you mean? I'm already resting. I'm long gone. I'm asleep.
Yeah, you guys are just while Daken is completely asleep, and Morgana and Nezes, what do you guys want to do before you go to bed?
I just want to go the fuck to bed.
Cuddle.
Yeah, fuck it.
You guys can cuddle.
And I just want to be like,
Aww.
Mood. We'll do that.
right before I just want to
Oh
be like,
no,
I
I
feel
have
like
two
there's no
weddings to do.
It's probably gonna be Strahd, and then go to sleep.
2 weddings.
Pran's got some business
Alright.
to do.
So Nezes and Morgana are just gonna cuddle for the night as well.
Yeah, and then rest.
Wait.
Alright,
That's
so
50.
we're gonna have
That's-
Mistfall and Amida and Morgana and Nezes gonna marry.
Okay. Cool.
Perfect.
Why
That's
me
100
and Nezes? Platonic
That-
cuddling is a thing.
Yeah.
That's 100 gold or that's 100 gold or a magic item as payment for the marriage. By the way,
How about you get 2 gold?
But yeah.
Women. Both these ships are just like, I've known this woman for like 2 days, but I already consider her my wife.
That's how
Okay.
it goes usually.
But
So
yeah.
long rest or short rest?
Long rest. Everyone is
Okay.
fine. Everyone's healed up.
You're.
Good night,
And
everyone.
as you guys fall asleep, you outside of the bar, you just hear a visceral howling of a wolf.
Lovely.
Pran,
do I hear it?
yeah, I was gonna say, Pran, roll me a perception check really quick.
Okay. So
If you can hear it like clearly enough.
Wait, everybody rolling?
No, it's just Pran, but you guys can just hear a regular wolf howling.
that's a 10.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, yeah, you barely make out that it's actually Sibby.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna go outside and start running towards the howling.
In the middle of the night with a blood moon.
Blood moon?
It's Sibby. I have to find her.
Roll me
Blood
In the
moon.
middle of a blood moon?
roll me a
It's
wisdom
Sibby. I have to
save.
find her.
Roll me a wisdom save with disadvantage.
Oh, you're
Blood
fucked.
moon. Good night, Pran.
Bye, friend.
Would this howling at all disturb Silver?
No.
Okay.
Silver knows that it's just a regular wolf, and he won't even bother howling back.
Alright, cool.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Can Amida tell that it's just regular
wolf?
Yeah, this is just a regular wolf to you, Amida.
Okay.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
With disadvantage, it's 11.
Okay, so as you step outside of the bar trying to look for Sibi, your eyes just kind of glaze over black.
Uh-oh.
And all you can see is just pure darkness wherever you go. Your feet just kind of start walking on their own, and you walk 1 step, 3 steps,
Nice
5,
knowing that, Pran.
5, 10, 20, and as soon as and you walk right to the city gates. There are no guards around. The walls are locked. So you just kind of start walking into the wall repeatedly. Make me a quick strength check. See, just give me a quick strength check, please.
$16.
All right. So after a few minutes of you just repeatedly bumping your head into the wall, your hands grow these black claws on them, and without any effort whatsoever, you just start crawling up this 100-foot wall, just sinking your new black claws into this wall and just climbing up without any effort. And as you make it on top of the city wall,
Hey, Hill.
you kind of get smacked down by a creature that you don't know. You, as it hits you in your subconscious, you can just feel that it was a demonic creature. And as you fall down, the creature snags you up from the air, lifts you, and throws you over the wall.
Like back into the city, or
Outside of the city.
oh,
He dead.
And
Goodbye.
Be gone.
and as you just awaken in the morning, you are currently at 1 HP.
oof.
Oh my god.
As you wake up, there are not a creature in any direction next to you. Besides, Sibi is laying right in front of you, sleeping and curled up. Seemingly covered in like the same kinds of cuts you currently are yourself.
She at 1 HP too.
Mm-hmm. You guys have been seemingly torn up by just multiples of just insane creatures. As you wake up, you sense that they were devils, but not anything you've ever noticed.
Okay, so did I get a long rest at least?
No.
Oh, so
You spent the entire night battling shadow creatures out against your own free will.
okay. Well, first I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at level 2 on myself using my last level 2 spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to cast it as a level 1 spell on Sibi.
Alright. as you just cast the spell, the gates of the city start to open really slowly. It's currently sunrise, and you find yourself just like about 20 feet away from the gate of the city. And as the gates open, you just see one old guard step outside with a kind of a staff and say, "Oh there, oh that's an interesting find." And he kind of looks at you and kind of just scuffles while you heal yourself.
I don't like that voice.
Oh, I see. Okay, all right. You are a very interesting creature. He kind of like looks you up and down. Same for Sibby. Well, what do you decide? What do you decide to do after healing yourself?
I'm going to use my. I'm going to activate the size shift spell that I have to shift Sibby to about the size of Bean and put her in my pocket.
Aww.
Oh,
All right.
And then
yeah.
I'm going to walk into the city.
All right. As you walk into the city, you just see the same stores start to open up. Everything's fine. Everything's dandy. Nothing out of the ordinary from what you can see in this town. And only just a few heads just turn towards you and say, and you can kind of hear them whisper to each other. And see, how is he even alive? I know the demons should have already ate him. What kind of creature is he? Because at this point in time, all the citizens know that if you are outside of the on the outskirts of town, while a blood moon has risen, the creatures of the night are way too feral for any mortal to even survive. So, Pran, all these citizens are looking at you horrified, thinking that you're not even a mortal being.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh no.
Sounds like
just like, all right.
sounds
Okay.
like a very Pran thing. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point in time, do you just like try to make your way back to the Rusty Nook?
Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the Rusty Nook.
Roll me on hold on. Roll me hold on. Let me see. Roll me an acrobatics check.
Okay. $19.
Yeah, you walk back to the Rusty Nook with no problem.
Why was that an acrobatics check?
Because as you still walk back to the Rusty Nook, you feel your legs are kind of giving out as you slowly start to walk back. But the acrobatics check, I just wanted you to roll it to see if you didn't just fall down on the ground as you were walking back home, pretty much.
Alright, when I get
Yeah.
back to the Rusty Nook, I'm going to go up to... I guess I'm gonna go up to Ilas's room and pass out on the floor after taking Sibby out of my pocket.
Alright. So that'll be your... I'm gonna count that as a short rest, since during the day it's you don't really have that much time before the bar starts becoming a bit more bustled and you wake up.
Alright.
So yeah, as the patrons just start moving out of their quarters, everyone kind of shuffles out. That came into the bar previously. All of you guys just wake up. What do you decide to do for your morning ritual, pretty much?
I'm gonna
Be completely distraught.
I'm gonna go to Ironhoof and like get like try to get some super soaker guns for like Mistfall and Amida. And...
All right.
Hell
I'm gonna go with her.
All right. So yeah, as you guys just walk through, you still spot the shops opening up, and you as you make your way to Ironhoof's, as to the Fairheim blacksmithy, the door is actually locked. Do you guys just want to knock on?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just knock in, and you hear Lizzie's voice in the back just shouts out, I'm coming! Hold on to your bridges, you fucking nunts!"
That's rude.
Did she just call them nunts? What's a nunt?
Just an idiot, pretty much. A big fucking idiot.
Pretty much a done.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just none.
Yeah.
For some reason, Tom went with none instead.
Yeah, because my throat just didn't want to work today. I went with... I wanted to say duns, but it didn't go as well as I planned.
It's all good.
But yeah. As Lizzie kind of opens the door, and she sees Morgana first and foremost and says, "Oh, it's you. Okay, come in.
Gonna follow in.
So what can I do you for?"
We need 2 of your best water guns.
All right. Do you have any water skins I can use?
Do I? Me.
I assume everyone got a water skin.
Yeah.
Because depending on like the...
I do too.
Okay, so that's one... I'm gonna need 3 water skins, sweetie.
Could go to the general store and maybe like buy stuff.
Dollar store.
Yeah, there are some shops that are littered around the city that
Everybody,
do sell.
let's head to
going to-
Poundland. Poundland.
Dollar
gold
tree,
store.
anyone?
At least you know Poundland, thank God.
I know.
I'm
One
gonna.
gold star.
Yeah.
I have a British girlfriend. Of course, I know Poundland.
Yeah.
Mhm.
When
So-
Pran finally wakes up, he's going to return Sibby to her normal size. After then, go and look for a place to buy. Look for the place that was enchanting his hammer, and find a place to buy a grenade launcher.
Could I
Alright.
actually, before he gets there, like grab him from outside Ironhoofs and just like be like, "Hey, we need a water skin. Come here."
No, Ironhoofs is technically on the other side of town, and Pran is just leaving the Rusty Nook.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah, you guys are actually on the other side of town, so you can't really like snatch him. Well, pretty much,
Okay.
but yeah. Isn't Nezes currently with you? Doesn't she have a water skin as well?
Only one, so
Yeah.
we have 2 together.
Oh yeah, cool. So
Pran has a water skin,
well,
but
yeah.
he's not there.
Yeah. Okay. So Lizzie just kind of grabs your guys' 2 water skins and just says, I can try to make some good guns with these." She's kind of gives you guys a kind of a puzzling look.
Okay.
Have one so that it could be easily modified into a flamethrower.
Jesus Christ.
No.
Again, these are 2 water skins. You guys need 5.
You said 3. Okay.
You guys need 5, but but I said 3 because from what I knew first, it was only Morgana, Mistfall, and Amida that wanted the super soakers.
Oh, I
Pran.
didn't want one. It was just 2.
No, I'm getting a grenade launcher.
Oh,
One.
okay. So you'll need to go to Ironhoofs on your own then.
Yeah.
But first of all, everyone. But it's only Morgana and Nezes currently. Okay, so your 2 water. She kind of takes your 2 water skins and does say, "Yeah, I can do something with this," and kind of shuffles away. That'll be 30 gold from you, Missy.
All right. Gonna hand her the gold.
So yeah, you just give her the 30 gold, and And Lizzie just kind of shuffles to the back and says, "Just be back tomorrow morning, okay?"
All right.
And you just kind of leave, and with Pran, do you just go? Do you just kind of go straight to the enchantment shop?
Yeah.
All right. And you just as you enter the enchantment shop, there are now currently 3 of the same shopkeep that you encountered before. There's.
I'm not gonna question it.
Why, hello there. I guess you're here to get your hammer then, eh?
Yes, I am.
All right, okay. He just kind of shuffles behind the counter and just hands you his hammer.
All right.
Hands you your hammer back, and yeah, everything that you wanted done to this hammer has been done flawlessly.
All right.
So just without even a single, without any, like, you pick up the hammer, it feels heavier than usual.
Did he turn it into Mjolnir?
Actually, roll me a strength check really quick.
Okay.
Hey, Tom.
14.
The staff me and Nezes stole from
Yeah,
like the
from the doctor. Yeah, you guys are.
Is it revival or revivify?
Staff of Revivify? Yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah, what'd you roll, Austin?
14.
As you pick up the hammer from like the counter, it kind of drops a little bit. This thing now is incredibly heavy in your hands. So so now every single time you will want to throw this hammer, you will need to roll an additional strength check, DC 15.
All right.
So yeah, that's pretty much it for your hammer. And Amida.
And now,
now Amida and Mistfall.
Austin,
Yeah,
like-
what are you guys gonna do? Pretty much, during the morning.
Just really doesn't want to get out of bed. She is completely heartbroken. Failed her duty to even help these children.
Not necessarily.
She's the only one that could see this note, and I guess she's going to tell Amida the note,
Amida,
saying that's an invitation.
Amida, roll me a quick history check, please.
Okay. Dirty 20.
So you as soon as Mistfall says you've been cordially invited to Castle Ravenloft, you remember of everything that happened to a band of adventurers that traveled outside of your village to Barovia and to meet with the ruler of Castle Ravenloft.
She remembers the Waffle Crew.
No, these are specifically walk-in adventurers.
Damn it.
These were this was specifically from your village that traveled to Barovia on their own accord to investigate the happenings of the ruler of Castle Ravenloft. They never came back home.
Oh.
You don't know what happened to them, but you just know that Castle Ravenloft is not a good place to be at.
Okay. Amida is going to look to Mistfall and go, "You can't go there."
Why?
She's kind of just shaken up a little bit, but you can't really tell, I guess. And she goes, you can't go there. No one ever comes back."
Nobody come back.
Yeah, no one comes back. I would know.
Hmm.
Our people, we used to travel there, but not anymore.
Hmm.
It's even signed by James, but odd.
It's only you read the you look at the note again. It's signed James von Starowich, von Zarowich.
On
There-
Starowich.
That's
Oh,
it.
okay.
Zarevich.
Von Zarowich, yeah.
One's there a bitch.
James.
James von Zarowich. That's it.
Did she tell me that it was signed by James?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you recall the name as well, but not just from you recall his last name more poignantly than his first. You recall that this kid is actually the son of Strad von Zarowich, the new ruler of the Castle Ravenloft.
Miss is just watching Amida's face like, what's going on?
So the guy in the red cloak is Strahd.
No.
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 Just thought that would have been funny because you just
No.
watched his son get named by someone else.
No. It's,
Yeah.
Holy shit. Excuse me.
all good, but yeah.
Yeah, Miss
So-
is just confused because she's not from this era. She's from the modern era, so she's just like,
In your
what the fuck is
in-
going on?
in the modern era, people from Barovia, you've encountered Vistani before. In your around your hometown.
Okay.
You've never really you've never really known where they were from. You just know that they were from Barovia, and that's really it. So, and some of the bards you've talked to around like the like during your childhood were from Barovia. That's really it. They were Vistani.
Pran.
Remind me again what Vistani are.
Vistani are just human beings, pretty much, like in looks, but are more loyal to Strahd and his underlings than any other race.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
So they're basically like enchanted human beings bound to Strahd and his children. So
Ooh.
that's really it. That's all you can surmise.
Amida's gonna do her best to try and explain everything
Mm-hmm.
to Miss.
And as Amida explains what Vistani are, you remember your childhood, Mist, very vividly, of meeting a couple of Vistani. One of them was, all of them just seemingly had black hair and somewhat pale skin. That's pretty much it. What you could have remembered from back then. But as you come back, Pran, we'll leave that for a second. No, Daken, what are you gonna do for your morning rituals?
In the morning, I'm just playing with Silver,
All right.
tending to my doggo.
With doggo.
Mm-hmm. Hey, doggo. Actually, since we're on Silver right now, everyone roll me a quick perception check.
Everyone? Just
Everyone besides Daken, of course.
Not even the people who have already seen him?
Oh yeah, never mind.
Ooh.
Yeah. Just pretty much everyone who doesn't see Silver just roll.
wait, perception you said?
Yeah, perception.
Perception.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I
a
can
question
see.
of if you can see my doggo or
18.
not.
25.
22.
22.
20 plus 5.
20 plus 5.
Nice.
Okay. Emily?
Yeah, I could already see him.
Emily?
I miss Kaylin's inability to see.
Me too. It was funny.
But yeah, everyone that's still in the Rusty Nook, you guys can just hear one bark from Daken's room. Just a soft bark.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. You don't know where how that bark is in Daken's room, but pretty much like it's you pretty much know that it's Silver at this point.
Miss just looks up at Amida like,
Amina shakes her head. I'm woken, but I don't bark.
"The fuck is a Vulcan?"
You'll know another time.
So, Mist, you finally notice one of Amida's arms. It's full. It's just completely covered in fur.
Hey, this is familiar.
This is like this. One of Amida's entire arms is reminiscent of a wolf paw. That was just conveniently covered by her cloak up until now.
You motherfucker.
And by this, Mistfall is not frightened. She's just like, "Whoa!"
So,
Does Amida like belly rubs?
Ooh.
Yes. Maybe.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Right now it's just you guys hanging out and yeah. Okay. Okay, but alright, let me think. What else can we do? Can I write down? Notes. Yeah. Okay. As you guys just chill out for the rest of the night, you can hear some music outside of the Rusty Nook.
It was just morning.
Yeah, as you guys just hang out during the morning, you guys start hearing music and cheering outside in the city.
And do we? Anyone who's outside, do we hear this?
Yeah, everyone in the party can hear music and just cheering and laughter and sort of start building up in the town. Sorry, what?
My instruments.
Yeah. Yeah, repeat that because I only heard instruments and that's it.
I'ma get my instruments.
Okay, yeah. What are you gonna do? You just want to join in with playing?
I want to see what's going on.
All right. So as everyone steps out, as you step out of the bar, you kind of see just people just giggling and converging on the center of town, like the town square. So if you go down to the square itself, you just see games and rides and everything set up around the statue of Winkerbean.
The pizza statue.
The statue.
Pizza statue. But yeah, as you go to the town square, you just see in all kinds of manner of instruments being set up. And you see in arcane letters around written on around some of the they're letters. They're basically floating in the sky, pretty much above the shops. Written in common, Blood Moon Festival. So if anyone, everyone in the party can hear this at this point, and if anyone wants to go down to the town square and enjoy themselves, you can go ahead and do so.
Oh, Amida's
get
gonna
my
run down
grenade launcher.
immediately.
All right.
I want to go to the festival.
Yep.
Fuck it, I'll go.
I'm gonna go to the gun store and see if I can buy a grenade launcher.
A holy water grenade launcher.
Yeah.
It just needs to fire grenades. I'll make the holy water.
Wait, did we get our silver suckers?
Yeah, they're still they'll be done after tonight at the Fairhunt Blacksmithy. I'm gonna say that
just
Morgana
remember.
already relayed that information to you guys.
Okay.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. The festival is just kind of roaring up, so you guys can see some shops and some rides still kind of setting up, but pretty much like 75% of the festival is just like set up and completely functional. So what do you guys want to do, pretty much?
Okay, so Amida's or the festival going on, and she gets really excited, so she runs down and is like, "I'll see you guys later."
All right. There are of course like strength games. Like there are shooting the vampire games in one of the corner booths below. There's like a toy crossbow with like a stake, like a toy stake in it, and the targets are all like evil vampires.
That's so cute.
Yeah, and there are like some more like stalls with
One of them looks like James.
no, they're all like the stereotypical like vampire emoji, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, like the and you guys can just see some like different carnival rides as well. Like there's around the statue itself, there's a ride just made of like arcane light that's been built for people to ride on, like for like little kids to ride on around the statue.
Aww.
I hate it.
And like
I hate it.
and like sort of a double
I hate it.
and like sort of a double helix. So like if the kids go up on the statue and then when they reach the top they go down in a double helix around the statue itself.
Aww.
There
So
are
you can fit in there.
yeah, there are some more games around like anything you can imagine in a carnival or a festival, it's there. Food, card trick games, anything you guys can find. So what
I
do you
want
guys...
to check out the strength games.
What games?
The strength one.
All right. There's this burly orcish this burly like guy with a bushy mustache, completely bald, and with a monkey tail out of kind of visible from his back. This is you guys can obviously see that this is a Saiyan. And he's kind of offering
God damn it, Nappa.
God damn it, Nappa.
God damn it, Nappa.
Wow, that was on spot. Holy shit.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, holy shit. Okay. But as you guys can just see this burly Saiyan man just work at this strength game, do you just approach him and ask for a try?
Yeah, I want to ask for a try.
All right, that'll be 10 gold, Missy.
You got it, and I just hand him 10 gold.
All right, and
I'm gonna watch her.
And he hands you the biggest mallet you can ever think of. This thing is heavy as shit.
Oh fuck.
Like, roll me 2 strength checks, really quick.
Got it.
One to lift and one to swing.
Yep.
Natural 20 and 21.
Well, then,
All right.
I am not
You
kidding.
win.
Yeah.
All right.
Give me
So.
the biggest prize, boy.
All right. So as you lift this hammer, it weighs like a feather as you try to lift it, and as you swing it down, it just crashes into the bell above. Like the thing that you swing up, it's just like it kind of like gets stuck inside the bell as well. As you swing it, as you just crash it, the little nub just gets stuck in the bell. The Saint just kind of turns and looks up to the bell and says, "Well, damn. All right." So, and he kind of points you to the prizes, and one of them is a lot of them are like vouchers for Iron Hoof blacksmithies, and to Fairheim blacksmithies, and he takes out one of them, and he he hands you the voucher for one adamantite greatsword.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
here,
mine.
here you go. Biggest prize of the festival. And as he hands you this voucher, you can see that this was the only voucher he had in his chest for this adamantite greatsword.
Oh my god.
So yeah, this guy just hands you the voucher. Oh, hold on. Windows update. No, remind me later. Fuck off.
Oh, no. Not now, Windows.
Not now, Windows. But yeah, he just hands you the voucher.
Installing Windows.
And he just points you to the direction of the Fairheim blacksmithy, and that's really it.
Okay. Is there anyone nearby me from the party?
Yeah, Mist.
I might be.
Mist and Morgana are next to you.
Okay.
I might be. I'm there
Girlfriend
too.
is.
Yeah, pretty much everyone. Emily,
Except for Pran.
Not me.
Emily,
Yeah.
you're kind of cutting out, so I'm not sure what you're doing at the moment.
Isn't talking, but
Oh, like your camera kind of is glitching out, so so I thought you were talking, but like the camera didn't pick up.
I wasn't.
Okay, so what are you doing at the moment? You're checking out the festival too?
Just
Okay.
looking around.
Okay, cool. So you're just with the rest of the party besides Pran. So,
Okay.
as you're just as you win this strength game, Dan, you actually find a booth that sells dual monsters cards.
I'm going there.
A booth just lined with every single card you imaginable, but from what you can see, this is only from the base series and the GX era.
That works for me. Dashing over there.
Those are the best arrows.
Bye.
So-
Yes, exactly.
Thank you, Pran. As long as you appreciate GX, you're a friend of mine.
So you're dashing over there, and you see the merchant is kind of a old guy, like he's kind of an old gray-haired dude, but like his hair and structure is really reminiscent to yours, but it's full gray and way longer.
So it's just a longer, slightly darker hair than mine.
Pretty much. You can recognize this guy's a full-on human. And like, he's kind of like, he's still.
Is this you from the future?
Is this me? If you no, I'm.
No, he's Twily. He's
I'm
Twily.
Twilight.
So
Oh.
yeah, you just see this guy just kind of half asleep, like kind of resting his hand on his palm while his elbows on the on like the table. What was it? What?
I.
This guy is just completely scared, and he's like looking you down and up. Oh, wait. Where'd you get that uniform?
From Duel Academy.
What year? What class?
I was in Banner's class.
I see. His eyes just kind of look down a bit, and he hands you, and he kind of just reaches down into his counter, and he hands you a card.
Trauma.
And without even
Trauma card.
without even saying a word, no, without even like he does like without even like while he's holding it, he kind of like looks at you and says, "Trust me, this hand will come in handy to you."
Another void card.
You activated my trauma
It's just
card.
another void card. Like, fuck.
The card is actually for Silverwolf. Make sure you take care of that puppy there, and he literally points at Silver.
Wait. You can see dual spirits?
Why do you think I'm running this booth, eh? And he kind of gives you that kind of a grin. Roll me a history check, Daken.
Is
swear,
this Yugi?
No, it's not Yugi. He's pulling a different one. I feel like I know where you're going with this
Jaden.
without even having to. Yep. I feel it. The same similar hairstyle, but it's gone gray. My hair is heavily inspired off of Jaden's. Let's see here. That's a 21.
You know that this is Jaden Yuki, the king of games from your era.
Time for a fanboy.
Big fan. Yes, big fan.
And behind him in the booth, there's a kind of a younger figure coming up behind him in a really outlandish hairstyle, kind of
That's your protagonist, all right.
gold bangs with black and purple spikes. This kid,
there we go.
this kid's like 5 years old.
This is a young Yugi.
Aww.
Baby Yugi.
Grandpa. He just kind of this kid just kind of runs behind Jaden and says, Grandpa, when are we gonna? Can you give me some gold to ride the Helix ride? And Jaden just kind of passes a gold piece to him. Go on, kiddo, go on.
Wait, what kind of fuckery is this? Jaden's younger than Yugi.
No, it's basically a grandchild who is very similarly like hairstyle. It's not actually you.
Roll me a history check, Daken.
Are you sure about this?
You cannot pull that's actually Yugi because that's two different types.
You sure about that?
May, literally, Elias was transported to the island before.
Yeah, but Grandpa. Grandpa Solomon Muto is Grandpa.
Jaden Yuki is Grandpa.
Jaden Yuki, the new Solomon.
Jaden changes his name to Solomon so he doesn't fuck up the timeline!
No!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Timeline is mega fucked at this point.
Yeah,
There is no
We've
timeline.
already fucked it.
There is no timeline.
We've
There's
already
timeline.
fucked it.
Yeah.
Timeline.
What'd you roll for history, Daken?
18.
You know that this is actually Yugi Muto.
Wait,
Oh my god.
you're Jade, but you were.
Time travel's a bitch.
That's the motto of
You
this
was
campaign.
the king of games.
Basically.
But now you're his
Pretty
grandpa.
much.
Hey, I gotta take care of the kids somehow.
But you looked up to him because he was the king of games before you.
And now he looks
Again.
up to
And
Jaden.
now he's your
Again.
grandchild.
Trust me, you're a Slifer Red. You should know that time travel's a bitch at this point.
I've been in some screw the cannon.
Okay.
Roll the dragon. Fuck your timeline.
Roll the dragon, screw the cannon. No,
Yeah.
roll the dragon, screw the cannon.
Yep, exactly.
Very good. I love it.
Exactly.
Fuck your timeline.
Fuck the timeline, screw the cannon. Both of them.
Nothing is scary.
First of all, massive fan.
That's a quote.
I'm glad there are still some Slifer Reds hanging out the island.
Secondly, I am interested in as many cards as possible. My deck is not big right now.
Just for you, because I haven't seen a Slifer Red in decades. Pick any card, and he kind of gestures around the booth, free of charge. And you
Does
see
5
like
pieces of Exodia count as one card?
One
No.
piece is one card.
no, he kind of says, "Build a deck on me."
Get Exodia!
I know Exodia is the thing, but I mean, again, this
Exodia is not the shit.
like it's D&D, so Exodia isn't as powerful as it would be in the.
No, Exodia is a CR30 thing. Trust me, Exodia is powerful in D&D.
Oh, I haven't. I from reading King Games, there was.
No,
Silence.
I'm gonna tweak with the King of Games class and Exodia, and if you do get Exodia down the line, which I'm not gonna let you do that now.
Yeah, I figured
Exodia
as
is
much.
more or less like an insta kill kind of thing, just like in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, okay, so it is a win the encounter type of deal.
Yep, exactly. It's kind of like rolling a nat 20 on the Vorpal Greatsword.
Ah, okay, cool. Just win.
Yeah.
Chewing my hair ties.
Well,
I have, like, 3 of
well,
them.
Jaden, since I'm such a big fan of you, where are the hero cards?
He kind of pulls out like from behind the counter, and he plops down his old deck. You can see that with age, the card quality has dropped a little bit, but Jaden has kept it in such a good condition that it's still usable with your dual disc. I thought
Jaden is giving you his deck.
literally.
I have this. I am literally the Deku to his All Might. I am his next successor.
Pretty
Eat
much.
this!
Alright. And he's kind of holding the deck on the table, and he says, I thought I was gonna pass this deck down to my biological son, but as you can see, I'm rather old at this point. So I'm gonna give this to you, okay? And he kind of just raises the deck from the table, and he kind of gestures it to you. And as you can see, he's kind of he's more or less 80 to 90 years old at this point. He's very, very old, to the point where he won't even be able to lift a dual disc with his wrist.
Aww.
So I can't do it at this point. Trust me. I think it's time for a fellow Sliferette to take up the mantle.
I will carry your deck with honor.
And he gives you a kind of a 2-finger click on your forehead. Kind of like Itachi with Sasuke.
Oh my god.
That's what it sounds
Dropping all the
That's
anime references.
Naruto.
Yeah, this is what he does to you, and use it well. And he kind
One
of
second.
he gives you the big. Okay. All right. But yeah. I didn't want this to be so emotional, but it happened. Oh my god!
In his honor!
In his honor!
In his honor!
And,
Shout out to my girlfriend for getting me this for my birthday.
Nice.
What?
Let's
Wait, I
go.
didn't see it. What?
it's a Jaden Yuki t-shirt.
It's what Jaden
Oh
Yuki
my
looks
God.
like. It's him.
Yeah,
And then
Jaden
with the
with
U-Bell
honor.
eyes.
yeah, with the U-Bell eyes, yeah. And
Costume change mid campaign.
Always.
This was needed.
Yeah, pretty much. As he taps you on the head, he says with a low, gravelly voice, "Get your game on."
I will.
And a tear just streams down Jaden's face as you see and you see at the corner of your eye a young Yugi Muto just riding around the helix ride around the statue as well.
Dread in the game.
You're now the king of games. I trust you with this.
He's the one.
Yes.
So now you have the complete deck of Jaden
Yes.
after season 4.
His season 4 deck noted.
His season 4 deck, like the most optimized version, pretty much.
Alright, cool.
So you can
Me and Kiana are just.
so you can tweak it and send it to me, like build it in build it on somewhere where you like a Yu-Gi-Oh site, just build it somewhere and like send me the link so I know what you're gonna be using.
I'll send you a screenshot of what it looks like when I'm done.
Cool.
Me and Kiana were just communicating via dab.
Love it.
Oh god, but yeah.
Communication.
Yeah.
As the day passes, you guys just see. What are you guys gonna? Mistfall, you said you were gonna do. You're gonna use the instruments. You see the band, like you see a band like on the corner of the festival. You just want to go up and join them.
Sure, or play a game.
All right, roll me a performance check with advantage since you're being helped out by these other bards.
Ayo.
I want to play too.
you're just Amida. Are you like near Mistfall at this point?
I think so, yeah.
I saw her do the strength
Yep.
game.
Yep.
Just for you, Mistfall.
What'd you roll?
26.
Nice.
Just
One sec. Ah, that went down the wrong hole. Shit. Ow.
Oh no.
Hard burn.
Good night, sweet prince.
Okay.
Wrong
okay,
hole,
we're good.
Tom.
Wrong hole.
Wrong hole.
I will slap you on the ass so hard you won't even recognize your ass.
Oh. Kinky.
Fucking Christ.
Tom, she's underage.
No, but really, Mistfall just performs this flawlessly. Goes along with the other bars just in sync immediately. Like no problem at all. You guys you intensify their song so much that you like the rest of the town can hear it so clearly. But none of the people that are around you can get deafened. So the sound the sound of you guys just playing reverberates to the entire city.
Morgana in her head just like, fuck it up, Mist. Fuck it up, Kiss. Fuck it up.
Boy.
But yeah, as the festival winds down, there's the arcane light ride drops down, and so does the statue.
Wait, say that again?
The arcane ride just drops down, and there's a hole that opens below the statue, and the statue itself sinks.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Another additional pillar rises in the place of the statue.
Is actual Winker Bean.
And smoke arises from the pillar.
Please don't.
A gnomish figure is seen beyond the smoke. And there it is. The king is right there in front of you.
Fuck y'all. I'm done. I'm done.
That is where we'll end the session for tonight.
No! You! No!
Oh my god.
No!
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my
I think we need to put
God.
Tom in the holy water.
Yeah,
oh, we need the holy water.
this is why Tom's on my list.
You know what? Fuck y'all.
Fuck the
Whatever
eyebrows.
you stand for.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm done.
And this is where we'll end the session for tonight.
Eyebrows have been snatched.
Dude, my eyebrows. Why did you do that? I don't know.
Me?
Oh god. Okay. And
I hate you. I hate you.
Okay, Daken, I'm gonna say this right now. You since you're getting like a full deck right now, you for your entire turn, you get every single action in a regular Yu-Gi-Oh turn going forward.
Which is a draw phase, a standby phase, main phase, battle phase, main phase 2, and end phase.
Yeah. So you'll get this all within your turn.
Yep.
Going forward.
Mm.
So remember that, dude. You'll have a legitimate Yu-Gi-Oh turn on your D&D turn.
Nice.
Add it to your personal movement and the monster movement in the area.
Yep.
Cool.
Wow.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Kaylee, look at the
There's the
screen.
poppers.
Yu-Gi-Oh turn system.
Oh wow, I really look weird with no eyebrows. Okay.
System plus
Nah, but I still want to fucking kill you, Tom.
monster and person movement and player movement. Okay.
I'm there with you. Tom killed our family.
You don't like my
I
family.
didn't kill them. I just teleported
My
them.
family.
I didn't kill them. I teleported them. They're still
Give us our
alive.
family.
Our family.
They're still alive.
For now.
Okay, but yeah.
Tom's on my list now. I have a list now.
Welcome.
Everyone's on.
But
Who's
yeah,
not on your list?
We'll catch you guys next week with
You're not, Daken. You're fine.
Wait,
It's on my list.
Wait, I fell off your list? Cool.
On my list.
No,
Were you
Daken's
on my
list?
Yeah, no,
because I shot the magic missiles at the kid. I woke
Yeah, no,
up
Daken was on my list.
yeah,
I
that
missed
was on Amida's
whose
list.
I don't know whose
Yeah.
lists I'm on.
You're
Pran
only
was
on
on my
Amida's. You're only on Amida's, not
Okay,
Kaylee's.
cool. Good
Yeah.
to know.
You know. It's Winkerbean and Tom on mine.
Okay, cool. I don't know whose list I'm on.
Fuck
That's
you
not-
and everything you stand for.
Well, okay, guys, we'll catch you guys next week, same time, same place, with another 3-hour session, and
Oh.
we'll get into the saga of Winkerbean.
The saga of my character's trauma.
Yay.
Pretty
You've
much.
activated my trauma card.
Okay, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next week. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to smash that like, smash that subscribe, and click that notification bell if you're on YouTube. But yeah, guys, catch you guys then. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Bye.